It's lit.
Yeah.
The blowout.
Like seeing him with J's, that's different.
Yeah.
Never used to have J's. These are like one pair.
I was homie.
At least
bro.
he got J's.
I was homie.
Nah, he was just like, it's crazy, man.
Mike from the block. Mike from the block.
The church block.
That's it, man.
The block of
All
the
right,
Lord.
let's get into it. I'm already recording. Let's get into this shit, man. Welcome back. Another episode of It's Lit Boston. We got a few people in the house today. We got Kyle. We got Mike. Sam, Show. What's up? We here. Shout out to all the YouTube
No, we got
viewers.
Buddha.
We got Buddha, the cameraman. Shout out to you, man.
Respect the
You know what I'm
beige.
saying? He brings everything into
Got the fire
all the
fit on
pictures
today,
y'all
too.
see. Buddha's the one that does all that shit now and all that. So welcome. Shout out to all our viewers on YouTube, all our listeners on Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes. We appreciate y'all.
YouTube.
How's everybody's week, man? What's up?
Beautiful,
Yes.
man.
What's up?
Beautiful.
I'm alive.
All right.
I'm alive.
I'm not even gonna argue. This
He
nigga
can't
no
argue
more.
it no more. He
I
knows
can't argue
why.
this nigga no more.
Can't argue that. Like,
Can't
think
argue
of,
nothing he says.
my
no
thing
more.
is, I tell every guest, he hates it when I be like, oh yeah, you know, my week is good because I'm alive, I'm black. You know what I mean? Because black people get killed every week. You know what I mean? You heard
Start
about the
every
whole.
show like this.
Who was the gentleman's name that died in Sandra Bland's cell? He got hung.
Oh, the other dude.
Oh, this
Yeah.
died in the same cell as
Yeah,
us.
he died in the
dude,
same
yeah,
cell,
yeah,
got
yeah.
hung and
I remember what
everything.
his name was. That was crazy.
That's why now he understands. I'm alive. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm free.
Same thing. I told Kyle the same thing before he came in. I cut my hand today. I was pissed. I had to go to the ER.
You
When
went
I
to
wa-
the ER for that?
Yeah, I had to get 3 stitches.
He's light skinned, bro.
Yeah, it was deep, bro. I shanked that joint,
What the fuck
right?
were you doing?
I was trying to cut some over for my kid. It was like 7:30 a.m. I was tweaking and I just stabbed.
Light
my
skinned
hand.
skin ain't that strong, bro.
He still got the hospital band.
Yeah, I
on
still got the
shit,
band.
Yo,
on. It's
I'm not
real,
gonna
bro.
lie. I do the same thing
Yeah.
because I want sympathy.
I know. I was about to say, this nigga and his
So you gonna talk
sympathy
about
shit.
light skins, right? Look at dark skins need sympathy. I don't need no
We
sympathy.
don't get sympathy.
I don't
He's
need
the
no
lightest
We don't
dark-skinned
get
guy I
sympathy.
know.
I'm not
Nah,
gonna lie.
nobody-
I'm
you
the type
ain't
of
gonna get no
dude.
sympathy.
I go
That's
to
what
the
happens when you raise by
hospital.
women. That's what happens when you're raised by women. Look
What
for
happened?
sympathy
That's
everywhere.
real.
What happened?
You looking for that? You looking for that motherly love, not
look-
affection?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh my
I don't want
God.
that. You don't
Affirmation.
want that from a woman?
I don't need
You
it.
don't want your
I don't
back
need it.
rubbed?
I don't need it.
I'm not saying for random women,
No,
but
you look for it from women. You look for it in general as sympathy because you grew up. You look for it.
oh no. I do it like if I go to my family's house and they be like,
real
oh,
quick.
you had
It's
a
escalated. It's escalated real quick.
right.
This is how we do
He said
it.
dudes catch feels on the show. I didn't know you talking about each other.
Yeah, you got us. You got us.
Wait,
You
yeah,
got
they
us.
got us.
You
Straight
got
to the
us.
point.
You got us.
He's always doing that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga goes to the hospital. I mean, on some bullshit. Whatever. He did it to himself.
Oh.
He's taking hospital pics. I'm at the crib like, this nigga really taking hospital
Yo,
pics?
I'm not gonna lie.
He had a cold.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to do it a lot. I didn't understand why. As I got older and I started seeing in people's social media, I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers is simps.
So
And
look,
he doesn't do it.
so I've known Sam. I don't know if he told you. I've known Sam.
Oh yeah, we got
for
to break that in the backdrop of our
a
story.
long time, bro. I've
Yeah,
known this man for a long
I've known Mike since I was 13, 14.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude's really already smoking. You lit.
I'm
Early.
lit, man. Get Saturday. Man. Saturday, man. I was looking forward to this all day, nigga.
He said I'm alive.
You know, I was looking forward to this all day.
I'm telling you, man, being alive, man, you appreciate it every day.
Yeah.
The more you see things, like the things that you actually pay attention, that's not on like Shade Room and shit, you appreciate life that
Facts.
much more.
I feel like people are forgetting that Shade Room is not reality.
It is a reality.
No, it's
Somebody's
their
reality.
reality.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's not our reality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are superstars. They live a
Yeah.
whole different life. Like, we have to go to work 9 to 5s every day. and do
Who
what
calls them
regular people
superstars?
That's, I mean,
I guess
think
him.
most of them are.
Now, I was driving, I was thinking, I was like, damn, I find it so stupid that people find more leadership in T.I. and Soulja Boy than they do in like
Yeah.
politics or the people in churches
That's
or
what's
people they
wrong.
grew up
It's
with.
more honest.
It's-
That's what they listen to regularly.
But it's
These
not
are-
honest though.
It's trash.
Because that's why I put on my ID.
Before we get to that, how was your week, Mike? Before we get,
Because he
into
know
it,
we gonna go
he
in.
Gonna go in.
He know we gonna go in.
I gotta stop you.
My week was amazing, bro. Beautiful. I'm
good?
beautiful. Yeah, I'm
You
good.
All right.
My week was beautiful. I'm very happy. Very blessed. Got an amazing life.
You had health insurance when you got to the hospital, right?
Walk right in. That's what I told him, bro. I walked in there bleeding. I was kind of upset. And I was like, you know, I'm in America. I'm about to have this joint sewed in like 2 hours. I walked by a lady whose head was open. I was like, that's not me. And you know what? I got to be happy about that.
You gotta be
And
appreciative.
so I'm cool. I got this
All
little
right.
cut.
You
I'm
gotta
good.
be appreciative, bro.
I could hoop next week.
It could always be
That's
worse.
always important.
Yeah, that's the
always
first
important.
thing. As soon as I cut myself, I was like, how long until I can hoop again? Soon as the knife was still in my hand. I was like,
not play with the
no.
kids, not massage his wife, none of that. It's just
because it's my left hand, so I barely use it anyway.
It's like, can I put a triple double up next week?
I just got good with lefty.
Oh yeah, with the left is hard. I ain't gonna lie. I only know how to use my left in basketball and driving. That's it. Can't use it nothing else.
Yo, I can't drive without my left hand.
Really?
Wait, to the rack and playing basketball.
Oh yeah, I hoop with lefty. I'm good. I'm ambidextrous.
Okay.
We're on the court, only on the court.
Yeah,
on the court, yeah.
That's it.
Driving,
That's the only two.
I drive with my left hand. I
Yeah.
can't drive.
Left. Yeah.
When I drive my right, I feel like I'm out of place.
Oh man.
Like I feel like I'm too close to the line.
Yeah.
How do you change the music?
Right hand.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
You know what? You know how bad it is? Instead of driving with my right hand, I used my knee.
Oh, he dangerous because I
Yeah,
can do it
I
too.
use my knee. I'm like,
I'm gonna keep it real. I put my knee there and put there. I'll be on my phone like, oh no, I don't trust this.
Nah.
I don't trust it.
I do that shit on
I'm like, nah, I don't trust
I
it.
could bust a full 90-degree turn with my
Oh,
my
he's
knee.
bugging.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'll be like, catch that joint.
So you haven't rolled while driving yet?
No, I can't do that.
Are you serious?
No, I
you
can't do that.
You would be able to.
Most I can do while I'm driving is send you a quick text. That's about it.
That's very safe for you.
Very safe.
I only do it at red lights though. Red lights and stop signs. That's it. I'm not the type that be flying, texting.
Safety first. Oh,
I'm not doing that.
Safety first.
I don't play with my life.
Sam's like a real
I've been
American hero.
I've
Like
been
a real hood hero right here.
Yo, I tell you all the time, yo. I follow rules sometimes, man. Like, rules are meant to be broken,
He's
but
mature,
sometimes,
bro. We gotta get into the back.
I'm telling you, I wasn't. Yo,
We gotta get into
I be
the
trying to
Sam
show. I'm like,
backstory.
yo, I never
ready,
used to be
bro.
like this. I was reckless.
bro.
I was reckless.
I'm ready. This is the energy that we wanted. I'm ready,
I was
man.
reckless. Wait, we gotta get to Kyle's week though.
What's up?
I ain't mic'd up, but yo, I'm feeling my week's been good.
Nigga, take the mic. Talk, nigga.
Take it, beloved.
What's up, people?
Smoke, nigga.
He said I'm busy anyway.
Yeah, shoot. Now my week's been great, man. Like I said, it's been a beautiful week.
You know what you are right now?
What am I? Oh, word? Like, I'm off camera. You're right. I'm fine. Yo, but everyone love Parks. Parks got a whole hive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's because Park's got a black woman.
Does he? Is his girl black? So the whole time they in a black woman's house doing their podcast. Oh, y'all respect that now. I
that's
respect
fire.
that podcast so much more now.
He said a whole nother level.
I respect that podcast on a different level now.
They're not doing this podcast and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, but shout out to Lit Boston podcast, and you know what I mean? We here right now.
All right, man. So,
Sir.
my man Mike here is a church goer.
Yes, sir.
Both of them are.
Both of them are church goers.
One more frequently than the other.
Yeah. Just a couple. He takes an off week or two.
How'd you get into the whole church thing? Religious thing. What are you religiously anyways?
I don't know.
You don't do the
how
denomination?
Yeah, my church it's a Pentecostal church, so it's like the loud dancing, wilding out type.
That's the
type
churches I love. It keeps me awake.
Black church.
Yeah, stereotypical black.
Yeah,
church. I go to a very stereotypical black
Okay.
church.
So
Yeah.
a lot of high energy and shit.
High energy, old ladies, hats.
Yep.
Ooh, we
All
got
that
the hats?
Women's
All that.
choir, men's choir.
Real Southern type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Brotherhood
Listen,
men's
Nana
choir.
have us sitting almost in the front.
Yeah.
So how did you get into that whole thing? Like, what transition? When did that happen in your life?
I've been going to church my whole life, honestly. So I
Okay.
used to get on the bus when I was like 10 years old. I used to get on the bus and go to church by myself. My grandmother, as Sam knows, has been going to church, almost her whole life, and she helped start the church we go to. And so she instilled in me early, and even when other people wasn't going, it was always me. Like I just wanted to go on my own.
Facts.
And I used to just
I
drag myself
legit
out
started going to church because she told me I couldn't eat Sunday dinner if I didn't go to church.
Oh yeah, I'm going too. Hold on, fam.
Yeah.
Sunday dinners be
Facts.
the shit. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm going.
I didn't realize how good it was until the Sunday I didn't go. And then I came into the house. She was like, "No, you can't get into that. Go get something out the fridge." I'm like,
You're ostracized.
I'm like, wait, the dog gets cake, but
Yeah.
I can't. It gets cornbread, but I can't get a piece.
Yeah, she's 100.
Like she cooks it. She used to cook the dog its own cornbread. Two pans.
The dog
Just for
gets
the
2
dog.
pans of cornbread.
2 pans, and Missy will take your foot off.
And the dog is
I
dead.
got proof.
The dog is dead now.
Yeah, she dead now though.
She's dead.
But she take your foot off.
Dog got cornbread.
Yeah.
2 pans.
The dog used to live well. See, that's what you gotta understand about Nana's house. Nana's house inspired you to go to church.
Facts.
Like, is that
That's good
real?
food. You gotta go
Facts.
get that food.
It's love,
And
but
she
was
inspired you to
loving
go to church, but then you had to behave at church because everybody would snitch on you.
Yeah. So we all grew up. Davis, Kyle, Sam, we grew up at the church playing football, playing basketball,
Facts.
running. You know what I mean?
That's how they
Living out
got
in the
me at
street.
church,
Yeah, that's how
basketball.
we used to go.
They used to
Football
get me
and
with the
basketball.
basketball and the football. Oh, yo, we gonna play
Yeah.
basketball.
Sam
football.
was absolute knucklehead.
I'm sure.
Absolute
not lying.
knucklehead, bro.
He still is a knucklehead.
No, I'm
Wild
not.
record.
Yeah, you are.
Nope. I'm a tax-paying citizen.
Tax-paying citizen.
Facts.
Okay.
He's come along. He come a long way.
No,
Long
I'm
way.
sure he's grown up. I mean, in age and all of that,
Yeah.
but he's still.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I told you this is it. Off the rip. Off the rip.
Yo, so I gotta give Sam a shout out. So I hadn't seen him for a long time, and then I saw him a couple weeks ago at my grandfather's funeral. My grandfather, as he knows, was like a real special dude. He like helped raise all of us. He did a lot for us. He took care of us really well. He loved Sam a lot.
He helped me get into bowling.
He helped him get he just gave us a lot of experience and stuff like that. And so one day, my grandfather had a heart aneurysm and almost died in our backyard. He fell out. Blood was gushing in his heart, and it was crazy. His aorta burst. He wasn't supposed to survive. And Sam is the one that went out there and found him in the backyard dying.
Damn.
And he's the one that called the ambulance.
Sam, man, give me my flowers. I'm here, fam.
Yeah.
You know
So,
what I mean?
and so my grandfather,
He's not gonna let this say. He's gonna be like, yo, you know.
No, that's just how I am. Like Sho didn't even know. Like I volunteer with the Boys and Girls Club and the YMCA, the Roxbury YMCA that I went to. You know what I mean? That I won a championship at. Humble brag.
What happened?
Yeah, you know what I mean. 1-1, lost one. Wasn't my fault. But I never brag about what I do for people. Like I try to tell him, like I help out kids all the time. But I got my degree in psychology, but I don't want to be a therapist or a child worker because everybody wouldn't be as lucky as I was. You know what I mean? If you take a kid out of a house or out of a home that he's being abused in or something wrong is going on, and you put him in another home where it's worse, you're just as bad as that person.
Just as bad.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, can't do that right
because he's a product of the system. Obviously, I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure y'all talked about that before.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he's a
yeah.
product of the system.
Facts.
We have
And
two different upbringings, but
and seeing like how crazy it can be and stuff like that. And I got to see all the kids that my grandmother used to bring home, like all the kids that used to come through. We've seen a lot of them in our time, and how they come and they're just hurt, and they got a lot of hurt in them and stuff like that. And so to see Sam to go through all the stuff that he went through, like my grandfather loved him. And my grandmother, love him to this day. And he used to do wild, reckless stuff. Like,
Wow.
He used to steal from him. Like we used to watch like Sam all the time. Like,
wow.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Wow.
But at the end of the
Movie
day,
type shit,
yeah.
yeah.
But what you learn is like, yo, this nigga's robbing us and everything, but we gotta love on him anyway. But we gotta love on him anyway. And then, right, what you find out is while we loving on him and how God verifies the love is, he saves my grandfather's life.
Facts.
Like my grandfather
Balances
could have easily just been like, yo, get out because you did me wrong one time and not shown love. And so that's what. And so when you say, am I a Christian? That's my whole religion. If you want to give it a religion and classify it, that's my whole religion.
And that's what I like. The fact that you said that, you gave an example of of what religion has done for you, and it's actually a positive thing because you didn't box what religion is to you.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
you
too
actually follow on what the
Going to church on Mondays, Wednesdays,
all that
Fridays,
shit,
and Saturdays,
'cause
Sundays.
For me, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and my experiences towards religion is period. It's
a lot of law involved in
it's not even that. It's a lot of hypocrisy. Like people who didn't follow suit for what they preached.
Yeah.
You can't stand up to the podium and say something and then get off there and do something completely different.
And that's what happens when you got something that's based on a rule system or based on like, a certain standard of certain things. That's when you have the opportunity for that stuff to happen.
Yeah.
Like if I come to you and you say, yo, Mike, like, what does it mean to believe in God? And I'm like, yo, it just means that you realize that something created this universe and you're not foolish enough to believe that that's not the case. And you're like, well, how do I be saved or how do I be a Christian? I'm like, yo, believe in him and then love people. The two rules are love God and love people.
That's it.
And he says if you do that, everything else is straight. You ain't got nothing else to worry about. But 9 out of 10 times, what really happens is you go to a church and as soon as you walk in, they're like, take your hat off. As soon as you walk in,
And
they're
I
like,
always
yo,
respect that though.
you smell like weed. Like you can't come in here. Like, yo, that's your girl. Like she can't come in because she ain't dressed right. That's what we run into.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
ruins
The politics.
everything.
Yeah, the politics.
So that's why you talk about what's my religion. I'm like,
Yeah.
I got no freaking religion, bro. All I know is God said be cool to everybody.
So you're spiritual.
I'm a Christian. I believe I'm a Christian, but I believe that I'm doing it a little bit differently than what most people look like. Even at my church.
You're not judgmental.
I'm not going to
No,
judge
he's
people.
not your typical person that goes to church.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure sitting on the couch when y'all look at me on the camera, I'm sure I don't look like the typical youth pastor or
that's the
whatever.
narrative we're trying to change. Right?
Yeah.
Is not the narrative.
That's why I tell everybody,
You
church is
saying?
gonna be lit once you bring the trap in.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's
lit.
what I do.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
That's what we do.
I would love to go to church.
Where'd you get the bandana from, friend?
It's my man. He's actually a Christian too, but it's a dude named Bandana Plug. You can search him on IG and on Twitter.
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
He's
He-
I was looking at
he's
it too. I
local.
was like, damn,
He lives-
That
617.
shit's fire. I'm gonna need that.
He lives in Brockton. He makes bandanas. He got a bunch of fire.
Oh, before we even
bandanas.
move forward, all Boston brands.
All Boston.
You want your shit. We want your shit. If it's dope, send it to us.
And we'll even
I like basic stuff too. I like
Yeah,
Primark.
basic shit. We're not asking if you got a high end shit, but if you think your shit is dope, you see how me and these niggas dress. You see how we dress, right?
I know you see it.
You see it. For all the listeners,
I know you see it.
For all the listeners, go to our YouTube. You'll see us on the gram and all of that. You see how we dress. send things accordingly.
Facts.
And if you go to a church and your youth pastor or whatever doesn't look like this, then you could just switch over to another church.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
That's what would keep me away from churches. Like I'd be like, I don't want to go in there with that Huckleberry Finn suit.
Fucking
I'm
suits
good.
and shit.
Like I like suits now, but back then, no, I didn't want a suit.
Well, I grew up in a suit. You know what I'm saying? So now,
Me too.
Like I dread wearing suits.
I can't rock it now.
It used
I
to
can't do
suck.
it no more.
It used to suck.
They ruined it.
Yeah,
They
it was
ruined
uncomfortable for me.
Nah, it used to suck for us at church because Keith and Mike would show up in a suit. Me and Marcus would show up in do-rags and jeans.
Yeah.
All the time.
Wow.
All the time.
Just trying to make it.
All the
respect
time.
that, though.
Just trying to make it.
All the
I was like,
time.
see, Mom? Damn, why can't I just dress like how I really dress, man? What the fuck these
No,
niggas out here,
no,
man?
because our grandmother would make us go to church anyway. It don't matter.
And
She
for
don't
her, she
care.
didn't really get.
As long as you was
She
there.
didn't really care.
Yeah, as long as you was there, she didn't care. But you had to sit right behind her.
That's fine.
And to this
We
day,
had our typical seat every Sunday.
Yep.
People be sitting there. She'll make people move, and we gotta sit there.
Unless somebody say something about you wearing that, she'll be like, "What you want my kids to go home?"
Yep.
No, my kids are staying here. They don't got that.
I used to
See,
try
that's
to
love,
I used to try to make the early service because I didn't want the long
Nah,
service.
you don't want the long
Yeah.
The
service.
12
Gotta get the
o'clock
first
service run to like 3:30.
9 o'clock.
You know what I mean? If I get there at like 10 o'clock, I know we there for like an hour tops.
Boom.
I'm out. I ain't even got to go to the store for offering. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna put this $1 in too. Might put 2 in.
Don't fulfill your obligation.
What? Then they're gonna see me walking out the church while she walking in.
Yep.
I'm walking home
Like,
too.
hey, Nana, were you late?
Facts. Facts. And I couldn't lie because when I was late a few times with Marcus. Oh, she knew.
Yeah.
She knew.
They got spies. They got spies.
They was on our back
The
like
church
that.
mothers got spies too.
When you leaving, she'll be like, "Oh, you going home?" Like, yeah, then I'm gonna go home. I already came to first service. No, brother, so and so said you was late.
Oh,
Go sit back down.
Damn.
Serious? I gotta get 2 of these today.
Yeah,
Riding on you and shit.
Yo, and I was tall, so I could barely. Me and Mike can't fit in the car.
By just, yeah.
Me and Mike can't fit in the car. One of us is getting the front seat. The others had to walk.
Yeah, it's tough.
He's not. Yo, I'm not even bullshit.
We all just trying to go to heaven, man, and
Facts.
get Sunday dinner. Those are the 2 goals. I want Sunday dinner, and I want to go to heaven.
Y'all
I'm
are a
cool.
real like hood story right there.
Yeah.
Like, real hood story type
Bro,
shit.
Nah,
listen,
yeah, that's
it-
Harold Street. That's H Block, bro. Humboldt.
Facts,
Walking up and
everything.
down the street,
Everything.
getting jacked outside the church, fighting niggas outside the church, getting held up. One
I
time
watched this movie.
we came from. One time we came from. Was you there that day? We came from the football game, and they went to stab Mark because we scored a touchdown. We used to play the hood dudes in football every week. Yeah, we used to smack the neighborhood kids. We played neighborhood kids in football, basketball every week, and we would kill them. Yo, they hated us.
Young dude, Mark, he was young then. He ain't young no more. But he was a baller. Like
Yeah.
born, like bred. Like he still plays semi-pro. But yo, he was mixing everybody.
they hated that
destroying
joint.
dudes, spin moves, catching over people, embarrassing cats.
Yeah.
After the game, they weren't letting him leave.
Nah, they
That's
rolled
what
up on him with
happened.
knives, yo.
They
what
wouldn't
happens.
They wouldn't let my man
And I
leave.
jumped, and so what I did, I jumped right in between him and the hood niggas, and was like, "Yo, if y'all gonna do something, y'all gonna have to come through me."
But that's real though, because a lot of dudes won't do that. That's
That's
real.
it. That's 100%
That's
me,
real.
dog. And then so that's why everybody in the street, washing the street. I've been on washing the street my whole life. Everybody over there, nothing but love, nothing but respect, because they already know it's not a game, bro.
See, I
Because
like
I'm a
that.
Christian, it's not a game.
I like that. You're the first guest he's brought up since the beginning of the year, so this is perfect.
That's not the first one.
Yeah, it is the first one. Who else would you brought up?
Dang.
I don't know. It's 2019. It just
That's why I
started.
did this
Oh,
shit.
all
Yeah,
right.
this
I'm
shit.
like, hold
No,
on.
that's
There's
this
12
shit.
more months.
He just
This is perfect.
Word, he making it seem
He
like
just
I-
mind trapped you. He just mind trapped you. He just mind trapped you.
That is mind trap.
Yeah, he was like, "Dang, it's been a whole year."
Word, I'm thinking like, wait, hold on. I know I brought some. Nah, hold
Because
on.
the whole time I was telling my wife, I was like, "Yeah, Sam bringing up some church thing." She's like, "Church thing? What do you know about church?" It's like, I don't know.
Because
We'll find out.
I feel like Mike is the perfect person for me to bring from that realm that can explain everything the way I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, I never liked the whole old guy at the church.
Yeah.
Down, like talking down to me, and I'm good on that.
You know what my biggest thing
I can't
was,
relate.
Like I said, I grew up Jehovah's Witness is the hypocrisy and the politics, and they destroyed families.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
think they destroyed families.
No.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, you're a family. Oh, I'm
My-
sorry.
No. There's a lot of Jehovah's Witness families that are destroyed. You
Not
know
gonna
what I'm
lie. Before you, I didn't know any Jehovah's Witness.
saying? Yeah, well, I grew up.
That's because they're not allowed to go outside.
you know, like growing up Jehovah's Witness, it was just Jehovah's Witnesses. But I had outside friends like you guys. You know what I'm saying?
So you lived through us.
I lived through. No, I did things,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
just
yeah.
kept myself. You just if you all see me walking down the street with them, you would know. Oh, he's a little different.
Okay.
Because like I said, I didn't dress like you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But being a Jehovah's Witness in an African household, on top of it,
Wow.
I was going through
He
hell.
really wasn't allowed to go outside.
I wasn't allowed to do shit. And then religion was like my life.
Yeah, you
Like,
deserve
I
that.
hated
You deserve
shit.
that blunt.
Yeah, yeah.
He
That
earned
shit
it.
was
He earned it.
depressing, my
He earned
guy.
it. He earned it.
No, you definitely earned it. You
Yeah,
definitely
like
earned
it's
it.
a lot.
You definitely earned
So
it.
when I meet people who are happy about their religion, I am slightly envious because I wish I was like that. But my experience tells me no. Like I'm just not going to it.
If you grew up in Nana's house, it's semi Jehovah Witness. You can't really go out.
It's tough.
I've never brought no friends over. Never had a girl over. Never been out after 8 o'clock.
No,
so,
but it never destroyed your family.
no, they didn't destroy
See,
the family.
That's why. That's
That's what Sunday dinners are for, bro. What y'all have?
That's where I have an issue with it.
Y'all don't have Sunday dinners?
No.
Well,
Not even now. I'm saying the way that it destroys pulls people apart. 'Cause
Oh,
if you're not,
okay.
just like Scientology and all the shit, all the other religions. If you're not like part of it, it doesn't matter if you're blood. That's all that matters. And they use that to hold people's life.
I feel like you're about to cry.
No.
It just felt like it, like
it just holds
like
people's life.
like a tear, a
Yeah.
struggle tear was about to come out.
Like we should have all just hugged or
Like
something.
we should all just be quiet.
Yeah.
Like you know when everybody gets quiet,
Yeah.
and you see a dude talk
See
so
me, like,
passionate with his
I
hands.
almost reached over and just like gently put my
I'm
hand,
looking,
gently
I'm
put my
like,
hand on his
oh
shoulder.
man, he's about to get baptized.
My hands are really cold. My hands are really cold though. I almost gently put it over there. It would have sent a chill.
I understand this pain in my voice when because that shit hurts me.
No, it's
Yeah.
real.
So like I said,
It's
when
real.
I see you and you're so bubbly about it, I'm like, man, fuck this nigga a little
Yeah,
bit, man. I'm a little envious about it. I'm
Yeah.
happy that you're happy with
That's
it.
amazing.
'Cause
And I'm
that's how
happy
it should
about
be.
that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
I said I'm happy about that too.
Yeah, as it should be. Like
Yeah.
I'm not a religious anymore, but I'm spiritual.
Yeah.
Like, I have my own kids. I've given them a foundation.
Yeah.
Things that I took the positives out of my situation.
Yeah.
But I'm not adding the negatives to it.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, you know what I mean? Just religion, just like everything else in church, just like every other structure you're going to find. You're not going to find any entity on the face of the earth where there's not hypocrites, where there's not haters,
Facts.
where there's not evil people, where there's not dudes that are just in it for their own good. Like your office heads is out to get you. Like the supermarket heads is out to get like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Getting on the MBTA, somebody's trying to push you out the way. Yeah,
always at
my
war.
doctor's trying to hustle some
Yeah.
Percocets on me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like everything else. You got to kind of weed through all the foolishness in order to find the goal. And the goal is always hard to find in everything.
Always, yeah.
Everything in excellence. When you're trying to find the pearl, the diamond, it's always going to be harder. It always is. My church, like I don't enjoy everything about my church, but that's why I'm there. Like I feel like I can't walk away at this point because I
Too
know
much invested.
You're too invested.
I'm invested, but I know that like I know what I bring. I know what God has for me to do at the church. Like I said, there's very few people who look like me at my church, who act like me, who could talk like me. But at the same time, if any minister, anybody comes at me in the church, I'm gonna give them that word. I'm gonna give them the theology. I'm gonna break it down, and they're gonna be like, all right.
I see you,
You know what I mean? They're gonna be
brother.
like, oh. They
He's
don't talk-
doing it. He's
they'll
doing
be-
it for the millennials.
Yo, they'll give you straight up like they won't come at me with it because they're like, yo, I teach Sunday school.
Oh yeah, you're good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So they
you're
don't
good.
want to come with me with that smoke.
No, they don't want to mess that up. No,
The pastor, no, he looks at me from the pulpit, gives me the nod. I'm like, yep, I'm here.
he's like, I'm reaching the young people through you.
Yeah, I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? It's not about me, but it's like I know what I got to do, so I can't
The
leave.
message coming through you, you
Yeah.
know where it's going.
If I was at your church when you were a kid, I would have been the dude that's like, yo, I got to make sure that he's straight.
No, there were dudes like you.
Yeah.
There were dudes like you who I liked because they were doing exactly what you're doing. You know what
But
I'm saying?
were they dudes that you could relate to? There's a difference that you like and you relate to. Growing up, going to the Holy Tab, there's people I liked, but I couldn't relate to none of those older dudes
What
at
do you mean by
all.
relate.
Like
life
I can relate to
experience?
Mike because Mike will know the type of music I might like. He might know the places that I might to go. I like to go play ball, go to the gym.
If you kick
whatever.
if we kick it outside of church, like, is it gonna be like a really good situation?
Yeah, like, is it gonna be a
feel?
conversation?
Yeah, there were a few of them.
You know what I
There were a few
mean?
of
The
them.
older people, they just preachy to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what it comes off as. And with
Real
young people, you don't want to.
condescending, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel like you're being talked down to, so you don't really want to have that conversation with them.
Yeah, they're never really understanding.
It's more so you just see, oh, what's up, brother? Show. That's it. And when you walk away from you talk to your boy like, yeah, that nigga show. You
Yeah.
always want to preach and shit. That's
Oh,
why we gotta
yeah,
keep going,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, a whole bunch of those.
That's what it
those.
is.
And there was dudes like him I could play ball with and shit like that. But as I got older, yeah.
If it wasn't for Mike, I wouldn't have been going to that church. That's all.
Praise God.
At all. There would be no chance because if you knew me and Marcus, we ain't going. Don't matter. We ain't going.
Yeah.
We'll risk not having that Sunday food and go get some Chinese food from Eggleston
Yeah, go to Eggy.
all the time.
Get the heavy plate.
Plan B.
Facts.
The heavy plate.
A H6, 2 appetizers, pork fried rice. I know exactly what it is.
Split that joint. Everybody full.
Facts.
That is a big play.
And we're gonna play Perfect Dark downstairs in the basement, Nintendo 64, and Smash Brothers.
Gotta play the Smash Brothers. Y'all got systems? Y'all still play games, video games?
I just got a Switch. Actually, I got a Smash Brothers on
What do
the
you like?
Switch.
Do you like that?
It's straight. I was in the emergency room today. Did I tell you about that? I was in there for 3 hours. Me and Smash Brothers the whole time.
Smash Brothers be lit, bro.
Yeah.
That would be lit.
Yo,
Switch,
it be
Pat,
so
holding the
lit.
Switch right here, dog. That saved me. That
I
was
haven't
it.
had time. I just started playing games on my phone again, like Angry Birds. The
I only play
driving
like
game.
word games.
Yeah.
I play word games.
Like which ones?
Like Ruzzle and stuff,
Oh, you used to play
Boggle and
Ruzzle?
stuff. I like things that make me think. Like if I play the
Yeah.
regular games, like what's that game that everybody plays? Like little candies or something.
Candy Crush.
Yeah,
That's
like,
trash. I don't
that's
play that.
garbage.
I
don't
can't
do
play
those
stuff
kinda
like
games.
that.
I play like
Nah.
Yeah,
I play.
a couple
I play like
2Ks.
on the system, but I have to learn to do it in doses because I'll start whooping ass and I won't stop.
Yeah.
Like I used to tell people all the time, you come to the barber shop, I can be in there maybe a half hour, but then everybody's gonna want to play me. And I'm always known as a dude as Sam who played ball. Y'all should try and play Sam, bet money on it. So everybody's gonna come over and watch and bet money. And then that's gonna make all the hood side of me come out and I'm talking shit.
talking
Yeah.
shit.
Bitch ass nigga, yeah, I'll take that. You know what I mean? Nigga, you whack. Like, oh, Sam, I got next. I don't want to play you. You ain't worth my time.
Yeah.
That's how I would get because I'm competitive. That's just
Yeah.
how I am. But you know
Definitely.
what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
That's
still.
definitely me.
I play like the Marvel fights. I like fighting games.
Nah,
and
we couldn't
driving
beat
games.
Mike at wrestling. Perfect Dark.
WrestleMania's joints.
Nah, Mike had the fingers. He had the thumbs. He could hit that shit mad quick. And I'd be like, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. That's when you had the joystick in the middle. You used to do everything.
Nah,
Hit the Z
legendary.
button in the back.
Legendary.
Oh, it was
That
bad.
was that was one of my things. Like I like to dominate
Yeah.
in just everything that I do, bro. I am so competitive. Like
I'm the same
You
way.
should be though.
yeah, spades.
Oh, I love spades.
spades. I'm hurting
I gotta
feelings.
learn. I gotta
Basketball.
learn.
I'm hurting
I gotta
feelings.
learn.
No, I'm gonna keep it a
Oh.
buck with you,
I
right?
gotta learn how to play.
There
that.
was a day where we stayed up, I think 2 days in a row, when we played Yu-Gi-Oh. We had Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh yeah.
We was going
I missed
ham.
that. I
We
missed
was
those days, bro.
downstairs in the basement.
Don't you miss them days?
Oh.
Bro?
I didn't have those.
You wasn't allowed. I forgot he wasn't
I
allowed.
ain't
Too
do
spiritual.
none
You
of
can't
those.
do
Yeah, I
it.
ain't none of that.
Kyle,
I
don't
just
you miss
started
those
now.
Those days
bro?
was amazing,
Them
bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh days, the
Those-
video game
them
days. Up all
Yu-Gi-Oh,
night.
yo, fam, I used to go out back and work with Grandpa all week just to get money to go to Copley and buy those cards.
Yeah, bro. I miss them
All
innocent days, man.
Like,
Yo, you just really brought back like a memory I totally forgot.
mm-hmm,
Mission Hill, the niggas I used to play with. I'm talking like I was like maybe 9, 10.
mm-hmm,
Coming to my house and we were playing Super Nintendo.
mm-hmm.
We were playing like Super Mario Brothers and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I really did. Oh yeah, like oh yeah.
Everybody had that, yeah.
And you know what?
Then I got shipped home. They sent me an ass home. Get these other niggas out my house, nigga.
Those are the times where you didn't really have bills like that. You didn't have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, bro.
At all, like-
Carefree living.
So would you go back to your childhood then?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No way.
Nah.
Have a choice of certain matters back then. Like I like having choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely had choices. I remember seeing him all the time. It was a few of y'all. I used to go there like on what was it called? What was it, Saturday? No, Sabbath school? Is that what it is on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to be laughing at all of them. I'd be like, oh, look at these herbs.
Yeah.
Me and me and Marcus used to go in there, and it wasn't until we started playing sports with y'all, that's when we started like gaining respect for
It
you
was our Bible
guys.
study. We had our Bible study.
Yeah.
See, that's dope. Y'all actually had Bible study and shit. I ain't had none of that shit.
Yeah.
All the niggas that went to church with me that were my age and shit, we was like, man, I'm trying to see this shit over here. Shit,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
that was
That's
it.
Not me.
It was never no, oh, let's meet up for Bible study after. Nigga, I don't
Now
want
you had to
this
go to
shit.
Bible study to play football, and
Facts.
we all wanted to play football.
See, sports
Yeah.
was allowed, but you played only with Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
So
I
was it 2
I
on
have a Jehovah's
2?
Witness on my team, and he's not allowed to play like a lot of games.
Yeah.
Really?
And I played in high school. Remember, I told you I'm playing in high school.
Yeah.
That caused big issues in my family.
Yeah, they hate that stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
no competitive. You can't be competitive, but you're competitive.
Yeah, you're not allowed to compete.
Yeah.
It's
crazy, bro.
They was using sports to get me, right? And to go into church. And I was going to church faithfully like every week. And then it was like, I don't remember who it was. They was like, oh, brother, we want you to join the brotherhood. I'm like, what's the brotherhood? I was like, that's what y'all all getting all them suits and the same color tie. Y'all be standing up there. He's like, yeah, you know, it's like a fraternity. Da, 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 da. I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling this. And that's when I joined the high school basketball team. But Nana didn't know. She didn't know until 3 weeks later when I had to like have her sign something for me to like play basketball. And that's when she was like heated. Yeah. She never knew about that. She was so upset when she found out. That was my way of getting out of church because I didn't want to. She used to make me go on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Yo, fam, I had no.
It's an investment.
Yeah, and she was like, "It's church or you leave." I was like,
Oh yeah, you going?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I gotta find a way out of this.
Yeah, it's tough because you know how bad the situations can be.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, this is annoying,
Yeah.
but it's not like some of the other.
Like I could do it. It wasn't like, oh, it's draining of me and nothing like that. It was just more so when I was young at that mindset, I didn't really want to do all that.
You still
That's
got the
all it
video
really was.
games and the food, so it's like
Man, listen, if Nana left me at home for church, I was playing video games downstairs in the basement for like 10 hours straight. Y'all used to show up at the house on Sundays, and I'd be down there already in the couch,
ready.
sitting there chilling, playing it. And Keith would probably be there with me.
Yep.
For real?
He the one person I know that still plays.
We used to play.
He still play.
What was that? NFL Streets? That's what we used to play?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got that at the crib.
I remember.
I got it at the crib. I got that joint at the crib.
NFL Streets was amazing. Oh,
It's tough.
Oh my God.
I'm still nice.
Okay. What about the church scene in the city? I see you taking over that. I've seen you bring Saga here. I like
the
Saga.
music
I don't know if
scene.
you watch battle rap, but I like Saga. He's one of the only.
I fell off a few years ago.
What?
Oh,
a few
yeah.
years ago when it got popping.
Yeah, it's blowing
After
up. It's
Loaded
blowing
Lux,
up.
it got popping again.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I think that's my problem.
It's
I don't
factual.
really-
I just
listen
seen.
to my music and shit, but battle rap is
The events though, the events are crazy.
Oh yeah,
The events
still
are
popping like
I've
that,
been
so
to
heavy.
them. I've been to them, and I can't go to them because I'm too like. Oh my God.
Yeah, they hate that.
Yeah, they because it throws them all off.
Yeah.
But just like, how do you say
But
a heart
you have
bar?
to do that shit. You have
They
to
let you
hype.
respond, but then they need if you interrupt their
quiet
round,
down.
though,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
interrupt
yeah.
their round, you're messing up their concentration.
Like I've
So it
seen
messes up
Arsenal
their-
and people like that battle. Just
Nah,
like
Arsenal's the old school now.
old school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
old
I
school.
don't know the new.
Nah,
See,
the dude
Arsenal-
that he's talking about Saga is a beast.
Yeah, I
don't
like
know who that is.
Saga's a beast. I like what's his name? Light skinned dude.
Where's he from?
No, light skinned dude. He's the other Christian one.
Oh,
What? He's all Christian battle rappers?
No, they're all Christian, but those are the two.
Okay.
It's
Loso.
Loso. Yeah, Loso's nice.
So there's a Christian dude that's he's in URL and he's like he's only maybe he has like one I think disagreeable like loss on his whole record. And he's out here
Go check
eating
him out.
dudes.
Fam,
Yeah,
like,
he's a
check that
beast.
out.
I got so much respect for him because I gotta respect somebody who goes into a culture where it's known for killing people all the time, cussing people out, saying the most grimiest shit, and they'll come and kill you with Christian bars.
Yeah.
Not
He's
one
like-
gun.
Yeah.
Not one
If you don't
suck
see
my
it, you
dick.
won't even understand it. Like,
yeah,
it,
like
it
it's
don't
crazy,
make no
bro.
sense. Like,
If you hear him, you won't even realize he's not
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
because his performance is like the same.
Yeah.
this dude be up there performing exorcisms, yo.
Yeah, bro.
He battled this one dude.
He'd be like,
Tank
I just
the
came to
Devil.
save your soul.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
battled this dude, Tank the Devil, and this
damn.
dude, like, he gave this dude so many rounds and was talking about saving his life that this dude just walked off stage and started vomiting or something like that. Like, he
Fam.
exercised this dude on stage, yo.
Oh, that's an ultimate W.
Yo,
Fam.
he won
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
He won
That's
everything.
some
This dude
Bison type
vomited.
shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, there's been a couple of times where he's battled people and they haven't been able to finish the battle.
Yeah.
Like, they've just walked off
He
and like,
shredded that whole persona.
Yeah.
That quick.
bro, like
He's
they
that
go
nice,
off and
bro.
either reevaluate their life or their existence. Like, he's, bro, it's different.
You gotta
I gotta
see,
watch him. I'm gonna
it's
watch
like
him.
I gotta respect him because of how they like their angles and for him to remember all that, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And dudes know that he's a Christian, so you know they're already ready.
They're always gonna come with the angle.
They're
ready-
basic
exactly.
bars. But they're basic bars though. We all
Exactly.
expect them.
Oh.
Yeah,
yeah, we
and so they
expect
get
those,
eight.
though.
They get ate up because
Yeah,
of that.
they always
But check
do.
them out. Saga,
like
the
an
Saga
8 Mile
and
Central.
Loso.
Yeah,
It's like an 8 Mile
they fall
Exactly.
right for it
Yeah.
every time.
That's
Like,
exactly what that is.
I just watched DNA face Mickey
DNA,
Fax.
DNA still battling?
Yeah.
Fam,
Yeah.
he had a fire against Mickey Fax last night. I just watched
Wait,
it.
Mickey Fax battles?
Mickey
Yeah.
Fax
I
got
just knew he
some
rapped.
heat.
Yeah, he's
For
nice.
real?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Mickey
oh,
Fax? Fam,
Yeah, all right.
fam.
I
Go
got
watch
things to
that
watch
battle.
tonight.
It's already at like 100K. It
I
came
got
out
things to
last
watch
night.
tonight.
Yeah.
Word.
It's coming
I
back
watched
crazy.
it last night, right after work. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, this nigga is amazing. Nigga.
Yeah.
I watched it again in the bathroom. I was in there on the toilet. My wife's texting me like, what's wrong? You all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm watching battle rap. She's like, all right, I'm going back to sleep. I'm like,
Rounds. I'm only on round
yeah,
2.
because you know, if I go in there with the iPad and my
Oh, it's a
robe
wrap.
on, I'm not coming out
Have
for
you
a
been
grip.
to an event, a live event?
Yeah,
though?
I
Oh
love
my
it.
God, those things are crazy.
It's too crazy,
yo.
and you don't realize like how much of a fan guys are of
Yeah.
other men until
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
there,
yeah.
and they're like just
they be creaming for those dudes.
yeah,
man.
they really do.
They be like, yo,
Pause,
no,
pause,
I'm
wait.
no.
Are you
No, that's
serious?
that's
Unpause.
real. No,
Unpause.
He's saying this male group.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
legit male
That's
group.
legit a thing?
Yes.
Like yo, when they be like, all right, next up, and they put the thing on the screen like Mortal Kombat, they be like,
Everybody
DNA.
goes crazy.
Everybody goes, ah, and they like
Scream.
run from the back.
Okay, all right.
They
quick
run
question
from the
then.
back to get to the front.
So what
to, like,
makes you a male groupie? Like, is it? Can you be a fan and
You
not
could be a
male?
you could be
groupie?
a fan, but a groupie I think
Yeah.
wants a picture.
if you run for a nigga, you're a groupie.
Yeah, you're a groupie.
Wait, you what for a
You
nigga?
running for him, yo.
Yeah.
You run like yo. If you see him coming and you flee, like you're a groupie. Only
Wait, so
groupies
wait,
run.
Wait,
so
wait a
wait,
minute.
so
wait,
wait,
a minute.
wait.
That's kind of hard.
Well,
Hold on
no,
a second,
wait.
hold
My
on.
question is then.
So I can't be excited
You could be excited. You could be like, "Oh, this is great," but if you like on the other side of the room, like
I got like a bitch.
Yeah, and you like, "Oh,
prance over there and shit."
So, all right.
And you pushing dudes out the way to go see another man.
All right, so let me ask y'all this.
I've never done that in my life.
That's extreme.
I've never done that in my life.
So let me ask y'all this then.
I will walk over fast.
Let Jesus appear on that stage. Are y'all not groupies for Jesus?
I don't gotta be a group.
Come on, son.
I'm just saying. Can I play my spade?
Come on, yo.
Yeah.
Can I cut those hearts with a spade real quick?
Hey, nah. If Jesus shows up, I'm going up. I ain't gotta go nowhere because
You ain't gonna sit there. You go like
because he's coming to get me.
What if it's a hologram?
He's coming to get me. If it's a Jesus hologram, I'm probably leaving. I'm leaving. That's
No.
I'm going the opposite direction.
Hologram of Jesus.
I just got to
I will walk out.
Who the hell put up there? White man?
Ooh, that is a good
That'd
question.
be crazy, fam.
Nah. Then I'll throw something.
We can depict our God. Just make sure he's not white.
That's it.
Yeah.
Start there.
He has
Start
hair
there.
of wool.
I'm throwing shit.
Let's start
Hair of
there.
wool.
Let's start there. Bronze skin.
Bronze skin. Thank you.
Mm.
He's a fucking Israelite. So let's make that nigga.
Yeah.
Or maybe when they took his picture, it was in the sun. You
Nigga,
never
who gives a
know.
fuck? You know what them niggas look like?
Never know.
Nah.
I don't know what an Israelite
Might not have
look
been a
like.
4K camera then.
Facts. Dang.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Ain't the quality y'all working with.
That's a knee slapper.
Yeah.
Show's just like he's like this is the most I've ever seen Show shocked right now.
Yeah.
Period.
I told you, I'm different.
Like he doesn't know how
That's
to like.
the slogan for the night. It's the slogan, bro.
Just trying to figure it out.
Different. You're not gonna figure it out, bro.
Figure it out.
Not gonna figure
It's
out.
a lot,
It's an
bro.
anomaly.
Nah, this is good. I like this.
It's an anomaly.
lot.
That's what I'm here for, bro.
This is good. You said you were up on the current events and shit, right?
Yeah, I pay
So what
attention.
y'all think
I pay
about
attention.
the Chris Brown and Offset shit?
I don't think nothing of it personally. I don't know. I'm different.
Yeah, see,
I'm
that's the
different.
slogan. Yeah, I don't give too much weight to it. Like
I
when
don't
Chris
care.
Brown is trying to fight dudes every month or twice a year, he ain't fought nobody yet. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, Chris.
Is it them not wanting to fight him, or because he just gave out Offset?
Yeah, he gave him his address. He
Like,
gave him his
what's up?
address. He said, "Pull
I gotta
up."
respect that though.
I respected. The
I gotta
shit out of
respect that.
Like that was rough. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, he's blasting.
But he did it in the DM.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta respect it.
Yeah,
like,
to a DM,
He
yeah.
didn't put it like in the comments like, "Oh, you bitch ass."
I wouldn't want to do that anyway, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't show up to his crib because he's a freaking multi-millionaire.
He's ready.
So yeah, so I'm probably
He's
gonna get
ready.
shot as soon as I step on his
He's got
tablet
millionaire
anyway.
dogs.
Yeah, that's
True.
see. I think they're all fugazi though.
Yeah, I do.
Awful.
I think the whole
Yeah.
situation's fugazi.
I think that's just some young shit.
for
personally.
me, I wouldn't even say nothing.
At
Like,
all.
you wouldn't even know we had beef
At
until
all.
you saw me.
Yeah.
But see, niggas don't do that shit no
That's
more.
what I'm saying. That's why
Niggas
it's
don't do that shit
different.
no more.
That's real beef, like Biggie said,
Come
bro.
on,
What's
son.
beef?
Nah,
Beef is when I
nah.
see
They
you
got
in the
nah.
street.
They got real beef because he said he gonna send his wife flowers.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
hard.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's disrespect.
That's
Yeah,
like
disrespectful.
There's a lot
I
of
like
disrespectful
that.
dudes.
Yeah,
but
that's
there's not a lot of
disrespectful
real
though.
dudes that really want to
Because now
scrap.
Offset got to see him.
Yeah.
You got to see him as a man. You got to
That's
see
it.
him.
You even
That's
gotta
what I'm
see
saying.
him. Nah, I would just send his kid flowers.
Hey, that's why I'm saying there should be no more discussion.
I'm petty.
There should be a fade at some point.
respect
That's
I'm
it.
petty.
Now you
I'll
gotta
be like,
do that.
nah, I'm too rich to fight.
Yeah.
Fight in court.
Yeah, no, it's not beef.
They monopolize beef now.
Rappers don't fight no more. R&B singers do. R&B singers do.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
He
They
did
are
say
the
that.
truth.
He was like, it's crazy that I got an R&B dude out here making rappers run from me.
But you know what it is though? Like if you was to see Chris Brown without his shirt on, and then you saw Offset without his shirt on about to square up,
I think they
you'd be
both.
like,
It's a rap.
Offset clean. Chris Brown is back.
exactly.
Yeah, we
so
good.
that's
Listen.
what the R&B dudes want to
He's
fight.
ready, son.
The
He's
R&B dudes are
6'3"
ripped,
doing
6'3".
backflips, bro. You
Yeah,
don't understand how
R&B dudes
difficult
are
that
cut,
is.
bro. All the R&B dudes got to dance, so they're
Trey
all
would
cut.
definitely give you the hands. Trey Songz definitely give you the
I
hands.
wouldn't want it.
I don't think
wouldn't
Trey
wanna
got.
test him.
I don't
Nah,
know.
he's gonna give you the
I
hands.
don't
If I'm
know.
Offset, if I'm one of these slim type dudes, like I
That's
don't
why
know.
y'all. That's why
I think
y'all
the
got
scariest
hammer.
person to fight in the industry.
They can't fight.
Who would be the scariest person in hip hop? I would say Tyler Creator because he looks like he would bite me.
Nah,
He looks like you get him in a headlock, he will
Guaranteed?
bite you
Like
right
a
here.
fever.
I wouldn't want to fight Gambino because I guarantee you he knows some sort of
Oh,
foreign
definitely.
martial
He's like-
art.
Ah, he gonna hit you with that
Fiasco.
dance.
Nah,
He's
he's
like a Lupe Fiasco.
yeah, he probably
He got
knows some
shit.
sort of weird kung fu.
Yeah, he's in some shit, nigga.
I don't think
Studied on a
Childish Gambino
mountaintop
can
or
fight.
some joint.
Yeah, I would say Lupe.
yeah.
Now, see what you got. You got.
Yeah, easy.
But which one is it? Is it Donald Glover fighting you or Childish Gambino?
He don't give a fuck.
It does matter.
Nah, because he
Because
can
Donald
switch off
Glover,
and on.
Donald Glover can't fight. He's corny.
Yeah.
If you ever seen the show
Glover
The
probably don't
Community,
fight.
he's corny.
Yeah.
I know Donald Glover from way
He's just
back
a worldly
then.
dude though. He probably knows pressure points.
All of that shit, bro.
Yeah, but Tyler Creator, think about it. He looks like he would do
Tyler
anything.
looks
He let him
crazy,
grab
too.
your balls.
Yeah, Tyler look crazy. I
you
wouldn't
gotta
want
put
to
niggas
fight him.
like to sleep immediately.
But how do you put him to sleep if he's grabbing your balls?
How they get to my balls, nigga?
Because you got him in a headlock.
Nah, you can't. You gotta keep.
What you mean? You got his head right here. He could go just like this.
You gotta keep.
I'm gonna keep it real. You get me in a headlock and I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'm grabbing your shit too, bro.
Wow.
If I'm losing, yeah, if I'm losing,
If I'm losing,
if I'm losing.
what? Nah. It gotta be front of your girl. Imagine it on camera. Imagine it on camera.
Yeah, on camera.
In front of the church.
On camera, I'm gonna try.
And Jesus ain't got your back.
I'm gonna try to do it low key.
Let me ask y'all a question. So y'all not just gonna scoop a nigga real quick and pop off?
You can't scoop him if you about to pass out.
No, we said if we losing.
See,
we said if we losing.
See,
that's if I'm losing though.
I'm gonna put this out right now. How I fight. I haven't fought him.
He fights unfair.
I am immediately gonna powerbomb you.
I'm dirty. I'm gonna fight dirty. I'm gonna do whatever.
I'm not gonna fight.
I'm really low to the ground.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna give you the copper plea hands. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. It's not that deep. And then it depends on how aggressive or how hard you grab me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if somebody throws a punch at you, you still ain't gonna fight him. You be like, oh, this nigga's he's forcing it. He's forcing it.
Too much.
Yeah, like you.
If he's that light that you could be literally talking to yourself, like, what is this dude?
Yeah,
why
like everybody's like, yo, chill.
Why does he keep
like,
swinging at me?
This nigga, yo, get him.
Hands is slow.
But then like he go to grab me and like he got like some force under it. Oh, it's fight or flight now. Now I gotta kill you.
Yeah. No, I just need you to swing. If you try to swing, then yeah, I'm cool.
You can swing.
I'll
yeah, I don't mind.
it.
See, that's what I don't do. I've never been like the aggressor.
Yeah.
I wait.
I'm definitely not the aggressor.
Yeah, I'm not the aggressor.
I'm the person that's gonna sit there and be like, oh, word.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you feel.
No, I've never lost a fight, and I have no intentions to.
I lost a couple fights.
I've never lost a
Some by
fight.
choice.
I've never lost a fight.
For real?
No.
Nah,
I've laid out
because I'm too
many
afraid of what someone's gonna do to me when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Explain that.
All right, so like that's the loss. You lost. You can't wake
You
up.
can lose a fight and not go to sleep.
This is a jail fight?
Yeah.
Well,
like,
I put it.
Go to sleep.
I'm not
I'm
not aggressive.
Wait. So have you ever been knocked out?
Me?
Yeah.
No,
You
I
say you
put
never
people to
lose?
sleep.
You ever
I
been
put a dude
knocked
to
out?
sleep last year.
True, but
But that wasn't like me. That was more so he was aggressive towards me. I'm
wasn't
like,
you.
yo, bro,
It
it's
was
not
the
that
devil.
deep. He didn't like that I called him beloved. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it. Boom, it is what it is. I'm like, but beloved is a term of endearment. Like, I'm respecting you. I don't want to call you nigga and shit. I'm going to call you king, beloved, or I'm going to call you bro. That's just what it is. But he kept calling me nigga. I'm like, bro, I appreciate if you stop doing that. He called me bitch. I'm like, all right, now you forcing it. Now you forcing it. And I was about to go to the gym. I was doing him a favor because Lazy wanted me to come to the studio. He's like, yo, this dude need views, da-da-da. Come get on his show. I'm like, I don't even want to, bro. I just ate a banana. I'm about to go to the gym. He's like, nah, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. Get there. He's just like talking about women, but there's all dudes in the room. I'm like, oh, bro, why are we talking about women? There's no women here. Everybody starts laughing. He started getting emotional. I wasn't even trying to like come at him. I was like, bro, why are we talking about women? There ain't no women here. Everybody busts out laughing. I'm like, all right, whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm the #1 podcast in Dorchester. I was like, so what's the other podcast in Dorchester? So he got upset. I'm like, all right, beloved, you got it.
Samuel's hitting this nigga slow, like bang.
But this
is you losing me, bro.
But this is me. This is me. I'm like, all right, so what's the other podcast in Dorchester?
Oh
and everybody's
God.
like, yeah, what is the other podcast?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, so let's see what your live views is. What you got? And I was like, oh, you only got 4? Oh, you ain't really got shit. And he's watching the live stream.
I'm watching.
Huh? He got 4 views. But I'm like, all right, you got the #1 podcast. You got it, beloved. So he got mad.
#1 tomorrow.
He got mad. I called him beloved, so I stopped. And then something happened. Something happened to the point where I had to start recording it because I'm like, nobody's gonna believe this. So I'm holding my phone like this. He kept standing up. Hey, yo, my nigga, wanna go outside? I'm like, bro, listen, I don't wanna fight you. But if you wanna go outside, you ain't gonna come back in here. I'm gonna let you do that right now. Like, you 75 pounds soaking wet. I'm gonna choke you out. Oh, you bitch ass nigga. You got it, bro. And I don't know what happened. I got tight. I was like,
you see how he blacked out? That's how I blacked out. I don't know what
When
happened.
you black out, you know you're gonna win.
Yeah.
I already knew it. I was like, I'm really fuck this dude up. But I ain't gonna. But once he's like, oh yeah, we go outside. Oh, we wanna go outside? Bet, let's go. Took off my hat, had flip flops on, took off my flip flops, walking outside. We walked down the hallway, and he was like, oh, wait till we get outside. I'm like, we ain't gonna wait outside. We can do it right here. There's nobody around. So I turn around, like, what's up? He's like, nah, let's go outside. He walked past me, turned around, and he gave me it's the looks that make me get in a fight.
He's about to sucker punch the shit out of you, nigga. He's about to swing.
Nah, he gave me the look like, bitch ass nigga. That's the look I don't like. Yeah, like, bitch ass nigga.
Why'd you let him even walk by?
So that's why I yoked him up. I had a nigga like this.
Yo, he walked by.
And he went to sleep.
That's so disrespectful.
disrespect.
He went, and that's why I was like, oh, this nigga's totally disrespectful. I was like, I can't let this rock. So I'm not aggressive at all, but something in it just made me click, and I just yoked him. He was trying to fight out of it, and it was making me squeeze harder. And I was like, you better apologize. I kept letting him go and squeezing again. And the next thing you know, in like 10 seconds, he went to sleep. Allegedly.
He walked
Allegedly.
past you.
Allegedly.
He walked past you.
And then,
That's so
but
disrespectful.
what I knew I knew I blacked out because if they didn't grab me, I was gonna Beanie Siegel kick him. You ever seen Steady Property?
Yeah.
I was gonna kick him in his face like that.
That's
But
how you catch a
can't do
case.
that.
That's
That
how you
would've been
catch a
wild.
case.
but
Yeah.
that's why I knew I blacked
You
out.
would not be here today.
But that's why I knew I
That
blacked
would've been
out because then I
wild.
went back in the room and they're like, "Yo, where's his shoes at?" Came out of his shoes. I dragged them down because I was blacking out to the point where I was dragging him back to the room because I wanted to embarrass him on camera.
This is terrible.
Yeah, and I was gonna drag him back to the.
Why? He only got 4. He would have doubled his numbers. He would have had 40
Yo,
views that day.
Yo, it's lit right now.
I'm keeping it
son.
real. That's one of the moments. That's why I tell you all the time, like I don't ever want to fight nobody because I don't know where I'll
He's a
take
big
it.
nigga, too.
Because I'm the type where
I already told him I'm fighting with a weapon. I'm
I'm scared of what you're gonna do if you get up.
Yeah.
So that's why I gotta make sure you go to
Gotta
sleep.
finish
But that's how you gotta fight, though.
finish every fight. That's what they
I-
say,
I-
right?
But that's why
what they say in
I
boxing,
said
finish
if you
every
throw
fight.
punches, I'm good. I'm weaving. It's once you grab me, it's gonna
No safe zone.
my shit gonna activate.
Yeah, no safe zone.
My shit gonna activate, and there's nothing worse for me. There's nothing more worse for a tall dude than get scooped by a short dude.
Hell, that's
That's
not
the
happening.
major L.
That's not happening.
Nah, because that's gonna get you all that respect.
That's not
Let
happening.
me tell you guys how much I love fighting.
Look how hype he got.
Oh my god.
He grabbed that microphone extra
fighting
sensual.
tall ass
He said, "Oh, I
He came forward with the
love-
shoulders. He was like,
I
It's the
love
best
it.
thing in the world, bro. Y'all got no weight distribution. Y'all don't have nothing here.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's why we gotta
So
like
I
start
gotta
the
quit.
fight with y'all with our knees bent.
I got a good base.
Yeah, that's why I go quick.
I'm throwing knees at you.
I'm
As soon as you
fixing
go
ground
in,
ball.
I'm throwing a knee. I'm throwing knees. You can't catch. You gonna catch it.
You gotta watch out for the knees, bro.
Them
Oh,
knees
I know.
gonna hurt.
Oh, I know, but see, that's what.
Scoop slam, cause I can catch you.
Normally, dudes don't come at me.
Yeah.
Like, they
Oh, I'm not
swing.
going at a short dude at all.
Yeah, they all told niggas they ever fought, they swung.
It's
So that
tough.
gave me time to.
Nah.
Oh, I already know.
Yeah, come
That's
into
not
the
it.
zone.
That's not it. That's not
I'm
it.
in the zone. Oh,
That's
yeah, you
not it.
out, fam.
Nah,
That's
I gotta
it.
wait for you to try to grab me because
Yeah,
I
I'm
could
not
flip
swinging.
your ass up.
Somebody like you, I'm not swinging first.
Nah.
I'm gonna keep
I'm not
backing
gonna swing
up.
on you
I don't
either.
want you coming
Because
at me,
I'm
give me a
gonna
hug.
look at a show like that nigga look a little strong.
Ah, he's a little stocky. He look a little strong.
Like,
He's a
hold on.
little.
Y'all gotta fight for the power one day.
Yeah.
Nah, he can have
Forget
it.
the track
Nah, I
battle.
want
Forget the
nothing.
track battle.
But I will say this. I'll play anybody in arm wrestling.
Oh, we can arm
'Cause
wrestle.
I used to kill.
Again, short
everybody
dudes.
We can arm wrestle.
Short dudes have an advantage on arm wrestling too.
Do they?
Yeah.
They got a
Yo,
little. They
y'all
got
hold
more
on to the
torque.
table?
They got more torque. We gotta
For
go
real?
up. We gotta be up high.
Last table, don't
Oh, we'll
Nah.
definitely smash.
What's man says it?
Nah.
Patricia will be tight.
I'm calling the
Break that
cramp.
table, nigga.
I'm calling the cramp. Anytime I'm losing or something.
Oh yeah, he's good for that too. He's done that before too. He's done that before too. We be
Listen.
playing football. We be losing. I'll be like, Sam, you can't check me. He'd be like, it's because I got a cramp. It just lay on the
Yo,
floor.
he just brought up
What?
a memory. He,
Yo,
yo,
dumb cramps. He, like, ah.
he brought up a memory. I don't know if he still got that video, but we was outside at English football field,
Yeah,
and I think it's like I just got the cleats.
I think we do have that video.
Oh my god, I got cracked. I was juking people, but Lawrence cracked me. Yo, bro, I got up. I don't know if I didn't know what a concussion was at that time. I know what it is now, so I feel like I have one.
Yeah,
And I got up. I'm like, yo, I'm mad dizzy, but I can't run down the field, man.
yeah.
But I'm like, and everybody was congratulating him. I'm like, this nigga just almost killed me. Like, it was on some I did not see him
Yeah.
/ I shouldn't be playing football shit. Like, this is why I don't play
He said
football.
reevaluate everything.
Everything, bro. I was like, I'm sticking to basketball.
He's like, this
He
ain't it.
cracked the shit out of me to the point where I remember he hit me. All I remember is looking up.
Yo, nothing worse than that. Just you're like, why am I up here?
Facts.
What is going on?
Facts. My tongue was all numb, the top of my mouth. I'm like, I'm laying
And
there.
I don't think you played the rest of that game.
Nope. At
Oh,
all.
you can't.
No, I didn't.
Dude, my
I know I
best
had a
friend
concussion.
like that in high school. We were in practice. I blew by him doing the runs, right?
Yeah.
And coach came back was like, "So you're gonna let little man just run by you like that?" And I'm
Hurt
not
your pride.
I'm a ball player. Still.
Hurt your
I get-
pride.
Yo,
He's like, a ball player is better than
dude,
you?
I juked him. I thought I had him.
Yeah.
I caught the ball. Next minute, I just felt pressure out
Flip.
of nowhere.
Flip.
Pulled me back. And he's a big dude. Like he's like twice my size, dude. He hugged me.
Oh, it fell on you?
Wow.
God.
That's the power
Like,
bomb thing
yo,
you talking
for
about.
real.
He gave-
Mack truck. Just
Oh, I never had
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
Nah,
Now,
neither.
but the thing with
Me either.
Lawrence, he hit me with forearms.
Oh, so you flew.
Fam. That's why I was like,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
looking up and I seen the sky.
This dude's the epitome of a stocky dude too.
Facts. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think I had the ball. I think it was
I don't
more
think
so
he
I was
fumbled.
chasing.
Nah, because we won the chip that year. That's the year. That's the year that we won the championship.
Yeah.
I still got that trophy.
You've heard it?
I got the MVP trophy that year. I was cooking dudes that year. I got the
really
trophy.
was, too. That was the
I got the
funniest
trophy
part.
at my crib. Seriously,
That was a good.
no
that
church
was a good
wanted to see
league.
us either. We beat churches. We beat a semi-pro team.
See, I ain't had that. I'm envious.
Damn.
But that's good though.
But you had experience also. You went to Africa.
Yeah,
I
but
wish I went into Africa.
That's a whole different. That's a whole
Exactly.
different thing,
I want to see what Wakanda's like.
though. It's
What you don't appreciate, we see as like.
whoa, no.
Oh, you appreciate it.
He said
I
appreciate.
that
He
big
said
time.
don't throw the
That's
A
what's
word.
giving me my
Okay.
survival skills now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You learn how to make a shank in the jungle.
Nigga, you survive in Nigeria, you survive in anywhere.
Yeah,
Period.
stay here.
You know what I mean? Like that's the difference. Like I said, the hood there.
Yeah.
It's
is a
it's
whole
way
lot
worse.
than
Yeah.
it
not
is
the
here.
hood.
Like nothing here terrifies me.
Yeah, because it's lost.
And I'm like,
The fog cloud, the
Word.
cloud, the smoke
it's
cloud,
not
or whatever that was
serious.
eating people.
So you guys are like a parent. You guys, I know when I see a thug. Back when we don't know who's a thug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Everybody's like what is the word? They camouflaged. So as long as you try to set it on
So
somebody.
you could be in a grocery store and a dude could have a machete in his pants.
fam, easy
Yeah,
money.
exactly.
It ain't nothing.
They all survivors too.
All
Everybody's
surviving. We're just trying to
you know
eat. See, it's lawless over there. I got a law here.
what I mean? Yeah.
Cops are corrupt to your face.
So you brought him somewhere because now he's saying y'all. He's not even. He's not even one of us no more.
Word.
no.
Oh, he does that. Oh, he does that.
He went to that place.
When he gets in that African bag,
Yo,
we're
he
all
leaned back
enemies
in
to
his
him.
seat.
Oh, I know I'm not one
He
of y'all.
leaned back
We're
in his
all
seat.
enemies to him, bro.
Fixed his hat, everything.
Whoa, y'all
We're
not
all enemies to him.
Nah,
Yo.
not enemies,
I was
yo.
like, yo, Africa, da, da, da. When we talked about Wakanda,
Because you talk shit.
no,
You
no,
mad
I'm gonna tell you this. This is the reason why the show's mad
mad
at me.
disrespectful.
This is
That's why I
mad.
respect him.
This is not me being disrespectful. I don't know.
Disrespectful dude, though.
I felt like everybody in
Disrespectful
Africa.
ass nigga.
I feel like everybody in Africa should have seen a lion. That's just me.
Should have seen a line. Okay.
Yeah. If you live in Africa,
What did they say about us? We should have all seen what? What would be something?
We don't give a
something-
fuck
a
about
shooting,
shit. We just wanna come here.
a death in the hood, killing. We should
Oh,
all know
yeah.
rap music. We all know how to play ball, but
every
can't
black
swim.
dude, black.
But guess what? That's
I
all
think-
Africans do the same shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
All that shit you just said, we do exactly
Yeah.
the same
The last basketball player y'all had that was good was Mutombo.
That's not true. That's not true.
Wow.
Name
Have
me
you seen
one.
Joel Embiid?
Dog, leave him alone.
He's nice.
son.
How many rings he got?
Come on.
But he's a good.
How many rings he
basketball
got?
player.
If you really want to be real, y'all should have
You
said
a
Kareem
good ba-
Olajuwon.
You said a good basketball player though. What'd you say? A good basketball player? Can we
The
rewind?
last good
See
one?
this nigga? This is what I be saying.
What was the
He
last
gets-
one?
he gets
Who was the
nothing.
last one?
There's a
I
whole
said
bunch in the
Mutombo
league
because that
right
was the
now.
one that was in
All
the
our defense in
final.
the league, my nigga.
I mean, he's an
Nigerian.
all-star. These dudes are all-stars though.
Come on, son.
All-stars are votes.
Wow.
All-stars are, they're not?
Coaches vote.
Wow.
But last year he got
See,
voted in by the
you sound
coaches.
like
He got the
justifying
coaches vote.
bullshit.
What you mean?
The fuck out of you said good players. They're in the league.
If you make an
D'Angelo
all-star
Russell
team,
is an all-star. He's not even an all-star,
on,
bro.
son.
Are you serious?
he's having
Luka's not even in the all-star game, but y'all telling me
Luka
You
is
said
in the
name
all-star
a
game.
good
no,
player.
they took him out for Dirk.
No, he's in.
He's not because LeBron and Giannis did not select him. They took him out for Dirk.
He had the fan vote, so that's a perfect example.
That's what I'm
'cause he was a
saying.
fan. He was a fanboy.
That's what I'm
But
saying. That
D'Angelo's
don't make
not
him an
really a
all-star
fan.
to me.
Embiid is not a fanboy, bro. He's like probably the most dominant big
Come
man in the
on,
game right now.
son. You mad disrespectful.
He's
bro.
more dominant than what's his name in Detroit?
Drummond?
Dominant? Dominant?
Yeah, yes, I'm gonna say yes because both ends of the floor. Yeah, Drummond has a
Drummond has 20 and 20 every game. 20 and
we can look at the
20?
stats. I don't think it's 20 and 20. And I'm pretty sure Embiid's numbers are going to be better than his. He might have more boards. Embiid's definitely at least twice him in scoring.
Okay, I'll give him that. I just don't think Embiid's that great. I think he's overweight.
I wouldn't say he's great, but he's definitely a really good basketball player.
Okay,
We gotta
I'll
at
give you
least say
that. I'll give you that.
That
He's in the
was
pros.
That's originally what he said.
That's all.
Yeah, I was saying who's the last good one. I don't think Embiid's that
I got
great.
I got it. So
Centers aren't even a thing in the NBA no more.
all right. We classify him as a forward. He's a top 5 forward in the league.
So he's a 4 now? Because I thought he
think-
was a 5. In Kansas, he
no,
played
I said a
5.
5. Yeah, they play 5s, but they don't, like you said, they don't call anybody
Yeah,
centers.
there's no centers, so that's
everybody's
why-
a forward now.
All right, yeah, I'll give you that. Front court. I'll give you that.
But no, he's dominant. For sure.
I'll give you He's tight.
I'm not tight.
How did we get here?
He's like, they got it because I don't
Yeah,
know
they
that
got
sports shit.
I forgot.
He's
what-
like,
I don't know
no,
sports.
because he don't know that sports shit. That's why he can never talk
I was
with me.
white.
Hey.
So
I was
y'all
white.
are his
I know my
lifelines
place.
right now.
I know my place. I
I'm
was
the Bay
having, like,
Club.
word, I don't have to say that.
I'm the dude. I'm the dude from the debate club.
Yo, I
Like,
need
give it
niggas
to
like
me,
y'all
yo.
around me when he's
The Bay
talking
Club.
shit.
Oh, I love talking
Especially in
about
sports,
shit.
I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
my
I don't
God.
watch none of this shit.
Oh,
man. I don't
so
know
you
if
just
he's
agreeing
telling
with
the
him?
truth. No, I just go no. I'm like, all right.
Nah,
cool,
I usually try to
He's
ask
over here
people.
telling you.
Like, whatever,
So Sam
nigga.
got you believing ain't no black people in the NBA over here. You like,
I know the ball players. I just don't follow their
Sam's like, yo,
I just don't
he's
follow
like,
the
you know
All-Star
nobody from
thing no
Africa is
more.
playing ball.
The All-Star League is garbage.
The All-Star
now.
game, nah. You know what? shout out to my wife. The All-Star game is me and my wife's anniversary of like when we started dating. So it's always gonna be significant.
Oh,
for me.
okay.
So like that's how I knew.
So you guys got to
She's
go to the
legit.
All-Star game one day.
Yeah, she hoops. So she my wife hoops. She's better
So
than
it's
me.
crazy in your house then.
Yeah, it's real. She's home watching basketball right now. Yeah.
That means
Yeah,
the
she
playoffs
plays-
is gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
She likes college more, but yeah, the playoffs and the
I've
All-Star
always
games
told
is
everybody I
cool.
like college more because they're not playing for money.
Duke's playing right now. I'm trying not to look at the
Playing
score.
Virginia.
I'm recording it.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, I recorded it, so I'm trying to watch the second half when I get to those.
So you don't know Zion, the young kid in
The young black
college.
kid is just booming on everybody.
Booming on
I've seen
everybody.
the clips. I watch the highlights.
If you
I watch
ask
the
me,
highlights, you know what I'm saying?
all right. So y'all know sports. Y'all know
Yeah.
basketball. So I think he's just what's his name from Kentucky. No. The dude from Kentucky who's on the Pelicans now. He got drafted by the Lakers. He's Julius Randle with more bounce.
Way more bounce.
Yeah,
way
way more
better
bounce.
shooter.
He can't shoot to save his life.
No, Zion can shoot threes.
No, he can't.
Look up his 3-point
Yo,
percentage
check-
right
I
now.
check his
watched.
percentage, bro.
I watched him in
Check
high
his
school.
percentage.
He can't shoot.
He can shoot threes, bro.
Watch
Okay.
his mechanics,
Bro, you got it
Doesn't
far
matter.
cry from high school. You get 6 months with Coach K, and you're a different player.
Dog, it's a requirement to be on Duke.
Is that fair?
You have to be able to shoot a set 3-pointer. He said it out of his mouth. He's gonna check his percentage. It's at least Buddha.
Get the stats. I'm
30.
getting the stats right
I'll
now.
say 35%. Because a
35
lot
is good.
is it?
35% is very good.
That's very good. I'm
like
like, he's
40
gonna
is
clear
good.
30.
That's like average.
40
in the
is
NBA.
just 40. You're a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
All right, now you got that. He
can't
shooting
shoot.
He's shooting very poorly from the 3-point line.
Exactly.
About-
He's a
He's
dunker.
about 28% right now.
He's a
28.
dunker.
Yeah, but for a guy who came in not shooting it at all, 28%.
But he's a dunker, though.
Yeah, oh, he's definitely a better
The reason
dunker.
why I think Zion is so great in college is because nobody else has their grown man body yet.
Yeah, I think he's still gonna be able to do what he does.
He's had his grown man body since high school. If you watch some of the games where he was watching, watch people's highlights.
My thing too is saying that he's gonna be as good as Julius Randle. Like
I don't think he will.
Julius Randle's a good player in the
I don't
NBA.
think he'll be Julius Randle at all.
You don't think he's as good as Julius
Nope.
Randle even?
I think he will
Nope.
be. I'll challenge that. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
I
bet.
put
Oh,
money
dang.
I'll take
on
the
it.
over on
I
that.
put
I'm
money
taking
on
that
it.
any
Any
day.
team he's on, he won't win more than 12 games.
Well,
Put money
he's
on
gonna
it.
be the number one
that's a
pick.
team thing. That's a whole different thing.
He's the number one
Because
pick.
he's gonna get drafted to a bad team.
I
Yeah.
bet money he won't average more than 10.
Ever?
A game?
No.
His rookie
His
year,
freshman, his rookie year in the NBA, he will not
Rookie
average
year,
more
he
than 10.
will not average more than 10
If
points.
you're a top 3, if
5,
you're a top 5 pick, you should be able to go up on scoring
Yeah.
because you're not expected to win.
Sam, can I come back on this podcast in a year?
We can. We can.
nah,
Come back
I'm
next
remember
June.
this.
Next
I'm
June.
checking this. I'm not even writing this stuff down. I'm just gonna look back at the video
Listen,
and see
he
how
knows.
wild reckless.
He knows.
how
I'm
wild
gonna send him
reckless
stuff
Sam is.
on IG and all that shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
for real. No, I'm thinking I'm like 10
Zion
points.
Williamson is not going to be. A
Yeah,
good
I don't know.
basketball
I mean,
Okay,
first year
okay.
first year is weird.
So-
you could be terrible.
Look at
your first year.
Luca
Who's the best player on Duke?
right now.
Yeah.
What's his name?
RJ or Cam.
Yeah,
RJ?
RJ or Cam.
I
I'll say
would
RJ.
give- I would give you that too.
I'll say
but,
RJ.
But are they both top 5 picks?
Who? RJ and Zion. If I'm looking for box office, I'll get Zion.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
if I want to build a team,
Yeah.
I'm taking RJ.
But
I'm not building around Zion.
Teams right now are looking for box office.
Exactly, and that's
Yeah.
why they're losing.
They're gonna pick him.
That's why they're
They're
losing.
losing on purpose to get Zion.
But that doesn't.
RJ's probably going to be better first. I think
gonna be
Cam
way
is going to
better.
have a great career because he's a great shooter and he's tall. Like that's
I think
exactly
Cam
what
Reddish
the
got
league
the
needs.
longest career at everybody.
Yeah,
talk
he
about.
could play for. He could be Clay. He could be like the perfect 3-and-D guy that everybody really wants.
Facts.
Zion
He's
is
like-
gonna
he's
be,
like a Bradley
Zion's
Beal.
going to have the hardest road. I
Oh,
agree,
yeah.
to being a
Especially
great
if he
player.
goes to Cleveland, it's gonna be
Like I
awful,
said,
bro.
Zion to me is Sean Kemp. Like,
Yeah.
he's not gonna be like
Okay,
a
I'll give you that.
transcending
I'll give you that.
player, but he's
Yeah.
gonna be an
So if-
amazing.
He's gonna be a
athlete
force.
and-
He's
and-
So
and
he's
do
just gonna be a
crazy stuff.
highlight reel.
That's-
He's gonna give you 30, but you're still gonna lose by 12.
If he gives you 30, you're going to have to take it.
But he's giving you the AI factor. Where AI will get you 40, but you still
Don't
lose by
disrespect
5.
AI.
I'm about to say,
So
AI
come back in the
probably one of the
conversation.
greatest
No, I'm
players.
just saying.
we going-
I'm saying I'm saying in terms of
God.
box office. AI was box office.
AI is a
But
Whenever
AI
you
was a
can't-
winner, though.
phenomenal
AI was a winner,
basketball
bro.
He
player,
was,
bro.
but he was
a
box
winner.
office.
Yes, he was. Okay,
AI
let's
was
leave
to-
it at that.
AI was box office to the point where I used to go to the Celtics game. He wasn't even suited up. He'd be sitting on the sideline with Tim's and jewelry on.
That's my favorite player of all time.
Yeah, he is mine too. Him and Vince Carter. Those are my 2 favorite.
Good choices.
There we go.
All
We'll take
time.
it.
Period.
We agree on something. There we go. This segment, all to say, we
Yo,
agree
listen,
on that one thing.
basketball, I get very passionate.
This is one
Football,
thing. We ended on a good note, so I think we should just leave it there.
Exactly.
And let's talk
On a
about
good
music or
note.
something
you
before we
got
get
it.
to
Yeah,
another.
yeah. Let's get it.
What you got, Sam? What's up?
What's the what would you call the music that you represent right now?
I would call it Christian hip hop just to make it really easy. I
I don't
say.
think you should call it that.
Yeah,
though.
just if you had to, if you wanted me to kind of give you an idea of what it is, the first
If,
thing that I would say,
if I'm a kid at Ruggles Station, a bunch of my friends, and you trying to get me to come to your concert, and you tell me it's Christian hip hop,
no, I wouldn't say it. But if you ask me the best way to kind of describe it, that's the way I would describe it.
Okay.
But if you ask me in reality, if I'm talking to a dude like you and like a people that I respect on like a real like serious
Mm-hmm.
level, I'll be like, yeah, I create content it's hip hop content, but it's just not going to be anything like any of the other stuff that you hear anywhere on the radio or anything mainstream.
I'm already
So
intrigued.
do you know the
Exactly.
rapper? Is it Oak Boy?
Yeah, I know Caleb.
Caleb? Yeah.
I manage Caleb.
Oh, you manage him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look how small the world is.
That's a crazy small world.
Well, if you're a Christian artist and you're in this area, more than likely I either work with you or I have worked with you, or you can't afford me.
So
It's
how
probably
do
one of
how
things.
do those conversations go, like business wise and all that stuff? Because
The business is still the most important aspect.
okay.
Everything you're not gonna pop if you don't got your business right. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're selling ice cream or you're selling bars, you gotta have your business right. The only other way you get lucky, you become like a overnight sensation. You're gonna crumble if your business isn't right. None of that stuff matters. So what I bring to the table is I'm the only dude that was just like, I really don't need to rap and I don't need to be on camera. I want to be behind the scenes. I don't want to be famous, but I love to put other people on. I thoroughly enjoy it. I always have, always want to put other people on. And I love marketing. I love business. I love hustling. I love being the smartest person in the room. I love having those conversations. And I don't mind selling other people. So, and I'm a Christian. Right? So you rarely find all
And you're
those
doing
things.
good business.
Yeah, you rarely find all those things at the same time. Like you find a lot of Christians, individuals who think that, they'll be like, well, God's going to bless my business. It's going to blow. But they don't know how to do their books. It's like, well, God might not want to waste his money on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Your numbers
Does God
be
have
right.
change?
Yeah. God is like, yo, I'm not throwing my money into the wind when it comes to you.
Think about that.
Does God have change?
The only, yeah.
He's investing in people. He invests in people by giving them gifts. So he's like, Mike, I'm going to give you all these gifts, all this juice, all this sauce. Now you got to make sure you do something with it.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't waste it. Exactly. That's what that's the
Don't
parable.
be a waste of talent, pretty much.
Yeah, he will be very upset, and he used the key word because he's a Bible man over here. He said talent. That's what it says. He says he gives people talents.
Yep.
And when he comes back, he wants to know what you did with the talent.
That's the question he's gonna ask you when you come up there,
Yeah.
or wherever. I mean,
Exactly.
You,
And it
you
was-
even going to heaven and all this shit.
Yeah, heaven for sure.
So wait, if you believe in heaven, do you believe in spirits too?
I think there's definitely spirits. I think we're spiritual beings. We're spirit beings. I think that when our body dies, there's something else, and that something else is gonna
That'd be freaking me out at
See,
night.
that's where we kind of differ.
I've got
Because
insomnia
of
about
my
that.
background.
Yeah,
I just go to dirt.
You go to
Nothing else.
what?
but that's not what you believe
I don't
because
know.
you
what I
don't
believe.
exonate all that stuff. So you're gonna go get yourself woke on your own stuff.
Oh
and
no,
find
I
out-
don't have anything.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what I grew
that's what I'm
up
saying.
on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
have
I don't want you to even reference that.
Okay.
Because
I
we're
like
talking
that.
about something that wrecked you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So we don't
yeah.
need to we
Yeah.
don't need to reference it because it wasn't effective.
Don't open that,
You know what I mean?
that pain.
And then B, and B, don't use that as your relate point.
Fuck with this.
You know what I
nigga
mean?
right here, yo.
Because then people are gonna be like, oh, that's what you believe. That's
Sure, they're
that
gonna label
misconception.
me as that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not
You know
you.
what's funny though? Nobody ever believes I grew up religious at all because of my behavior.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, you're right. We did grow up Jehovah's Witness and shit. I forgot about that because everything else I've done outside of that, as I've done so much just to cover that part of my life.
Yeah,
up.
no.
Yeah.
And that's really part of the motivation behind the content that I make. I think it's very important that there be effective and dope Christian rappers. You know what I mean? Guys that are Christian that want to make music and it's not trash and it's not corny. Like they got to be able to spit. They got to be able to do a good show. They got to be able to do a live show.
That's why I like Oak Boy.
Got to
First time
have
I
all
seen
those
him-
elements.
First time I seen him, it wasn't even on the track. It was live over at what's that place? Wonder Bar.
Okay,
Seen him over there,
yeah.
and he killed
Wonder Bar
that
show.
shit.
Yeah, he
I
was
was
like,
like-
I heard he was like the best performer that
Yeah,
night too.
he came live with that.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been like watching his shit,
Yeah,
just picking up on.
and that's
him
what
and
it
all
is, and that's what I was like. If you're gonna be a Christian and you're gonna do anything, you need to kill. You need to do it in excellence. You know what I mean? You can't be if you're gonna be a Christian artist and you're around me and you're gonna send some corny stuff.
So
I'm
how
gonna turn
tough is it then to be a Christian rapper than a basic
super
rapper?
hard. I mean, it's incredibly hard. It's way harder. I think even when we talk about simple stuff like festivals and concerts and shows, promoters, businesses, clubs, they don't want Christian artists. It's to them it doesn't sell. To them, they know they're gonna lose liquor money. Like if I do a show at a club,
So wait, there's no drinking at the Christian?
there is. But
So
to
why
them,
have
to
a
the
problem?
promoter, the
Wait, you
owner,
can?
you can.
That's what I'm trying to ask.
See,
Why
I'm
would they have
already
an
messed
issue?
up
Yeah, why
now.
would they have an issue with what you
Because
guys coming
we
with liquor?
still, even though like we're not gonna, even though the crowd, everybody's
Yeah.
not gonna drink. Like typically, you go to a regular
Yeah,
rap
that's
show.
what I would think
show like
also.
that, everybody's drinking and they're drinking crazy. If you go on a Christian show, dudes are like regular drinkers, like a casual drinker who's not gonna.
Because
and so-
they don't want to misbehave enough and like that.
Nah,
right?
you just
Nah,
they
you're just not a drinker.
just
Like
not
I
a
don't
regular-
drink.
Because that's the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd
Yeah.
is like dudes
Yeah.
that just want to go out and have a good time, not dudes that are trying to be faded all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, which they need people faded. That's
Because I would think that at Christian,
Exactly. So clubs make money off of dudes getting.
I would
faded.
think at a Christian show, like everybody's looking for something intellectual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you
a
can't
different
be
crowd.
you can't be drunk and hear some bars and shit, you won't catch it.
Yeah,
I've seen drunk people try to catch bars. It's the
you don't get
they'll
it.
be sitting there like,
Yeah. Wait, why is it?
They already catch it late.
yeah, they be like,
Like they're outside when the show's over. They're
yeah.
like, "Yo, I figured it out."
yeah,
Like, fam.
His
yeah.
first 8. Like,
And I'd be like, dude, go sit down, man.
so yeah, it's really hard for us in this genre. It's hard because we always have this debate about whether we should reference ourselves as Christian artists because a lot of doors close immediately
They
when
don't.
you say it. You know what I mean? And so so that's what Sam, that's to Sam's point. Like you shouldn't say it. And so
He
for
didn't-
me,
he didn't really explain to me. Like, you
yeah,
didn't explain
and so that's what I'm
I
saying. That
understand
happens
now.
a lot. So even at festivals like South by Southwest, right? Y'all know what that is.
very
Biggest
good one.
music festival in the country. It's huge. It's crazy. It's like 2 weeks long. There's stages for everything. And if you're like a devil worshiping crazy artist who stabs himself, like
They
there's
got
a stage for you. But if you on your thing, if you're on your application, you say I'm a Christian, they will take you out of the entire festival and send you to this showcase that they do for Christian artists only. That's like 10 miles away from South by Southwest.
Wow.
That's the sort of stuff that we got to navigate as Christian artists. Like how, and at the end of the day, like if you're a Christian, you believe, like at the end of the day, like there's devilish dudes who really don't want light. Like we know at the end of the day, every record label is managed by 3 or 4 really old rich white dudes
Facts.
who don't care about what a black man ends up looking like.
Just
They're
get
the
my
dudes.
music, yo.
They're the dudes that put money behind lean artists and make sure that lean artists pop and lean artists blow. And they're not gonna put money behind a dude that's talking positive because that's anti the message. The agenda is always gonna be for black men to fail. And for
That's
black men
Chance
to
the
kill themselves.
Rapper. That's
And
Chance the Rapper.
Chance is doing that. And Chance is in a crossroads. You know what I mean? With his religion and his understanding of religion, because he's trying to get a better grasp, and then just navigating the industry. Because if he would have came out originally doing what he's doing now, he wouldn't have popped.
Wouldn't have popped at all.
But he popped.
I've been
because
listening to his
because he did
acid
the-
rap.
Yeah, he did the
He
regular rap.
gradually let that shit in.
Yeah. and
Listen, I
that's
just
an
seen his
effective
commercial with Backstreet Boys.
Exactly. It was natural.
No, it wasn't
and
playing.
wouldn't have worked if it
It
wasn't.
and if it was playing, he did the
He
damn
grew. I
job.
feel like we saw him grow.
Before our very eyes,
Yeah.
we saw this dude grow, and that's
Which-
amazing.
Yeah, I'll give you
Because
that.
him and Cardi B are the same.
No.
No. We
No.
saw the growth of Cardi B in front of us. Too.
Yeah. You just lost me on that
Talking
one.
about growth.
I'm talking about growth as in who they be.
He's just talking about general growth.
General
He's
growth.
not talking about spiritual growth.
No. I'm talking about just putting him in the
Yeah.
same.
See, but
I'm
I
with you.
can't
I
say
got
that
you.
it's,
I got
I
you.
can't
I
say
got
they're
you.
the same though.
No,
Because
not the
I've
same.
seen-
Not the same.
I've seen Chance advocate for other people and people in poverty and whatnot. Cardi B don't do that.
Yeah, no, we talk exactly. He's not talking about.
He's on,
Yeah, she's very
She's doing
political.
that because they want her to come speak because she's a fucking.
So you're saying that's not her.
It's
doing
not natural.
It's not
Like
genuine.
he genuinely wants to help people.
it. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Think
That's
Chance
why he
genuinely wanna
genuinely
help
try to
people.
help artists, tell them not to sign. He's the one who started this whole
Yeah.
go independent.
It's hard to say like the intent of Cardi B's
Yeah,
stuff. But
like hers is behind. Like I think money is behind hers because everything she does is motivated by wow factor.
Okay.
Everything is wow factor.
And at the same
with her.
time, we can't sleep on the fact that no matter what, Chance the Rapper being indie, he's getting backed.
oh, of course,
he's getting back.
Of course, he's getting
funded.
back.
He's
His
getting
stuff is being funded.
They don't.
He's
wanna
he's
destroy
getting
him.
back,
Yeah.
but
They don't
he's
wanna
out
destroy
here
him.
also still conveying his message. He'll go on
Yeah.
podcasts and tell you how he feels and how he thinks and
Yeah.
how
No,
he's trying to navigate
I respect
through
Chance a
things.
lot. You know what's funny though? I still have never listened to him.
Never?
Really?
Nah, Chance is a good. He's a good
He's
rapper.
a real good rapper.
Like I haven't listened to
Everything after his
regular
album.
rapper in like 15 years.
Why you
Yeah,
feel like
listen
it's
to
not
what?
organic?
My
I haven't listened to like a stereotypical like mainstream rapper.
So what are your choices then? What are
So
your?
Damn,
I
yeah, I gotta
literally-
hear this now.
Yeah.
I'm
excited
literally
now.
only listening to like Lupe. For y'all, it'd be like Lupe Fiasco type artists was like the last even source of like mainstream hip hop that I listen to. Other than that, I'm only listening to artists in this genre that I'm helping to promote. So
Okay.
I'm only
that's
listening
real.
to
Yeah.
Christian artists. I'm only listening to spiritual artists.
Because that's the avenue that you're in.
That's
right
what I'm
now.
in.
That's your business.
And that's
Yeah,
my business.
that's why
That's
it
my
makes
lane,
sense.
and it's what I believe, and it's what I want to be.
That's
It's
your
what I
passion.
propose. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
your
That's what I'm
passion,
passionate
so,
about. So I
yeah.
can't listen to. For me, I can't listen to 90% of the artists out there because when they're saying what they're saying, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, wait, but it's not me.
No.
So what am I? Yeah, like I'm.
But
that
I mean-
far, I'm that far past like that stuff.
So you
like,
don't give it any type of airplay like that, really.
I give it.
Like
I
if
give
you
it.
hear it, it's probably on like a pass.
I hear it in passing. Like
Yeah.
I know Drake's music because of commercials.
Okay.
And Drake's music is just amazing.
In its own commercials, it's just everywhere. So
It's
I know from
amazing.
that. Yeah, I'm sure he's a phenomenal artist, but I
He's
literally
not,
have,
he's not a factor in your.
I literally have no interest. In
Wait
listening to
wait till he got a song with a Christian rapper. It's coming. It's coming.
And
He's coming,
He's gonna-
bro.
he's gonna take
He's
everything.
done.
He's
He's
gonna
done
take it off.
Afro beats. He
Yeah.
just did
and
Spanish.
because Bieber's a Christian now supposedly, so I'm sure Drake and Bieber are gonna.
Nah, he won't do it with him. He gonna do it with someone dark. He gonna do someone dark. It makes him look. It makes him
Yeah, he
pop.
has to do
You
with
know what I mean?
something black. Yeah.
He always does it like with somebody
yeah,
darker
you
than
don't
him
like that?
all the
Then
time.
he'll go over there.
Then
Yeah.
yes,
Nah, I'm not.
like
into it.
he's gonna make his way into Christian. Guarantee it.
If he takes off over every genre,
I told
that's
people,
crazy.
I told everybody already. I think there's two people that sold their souls:
That's what Snoop did.
Tom Brady and Drake.
That's wild.
I think
Think
Snoop,
about what Tom Brady.
Well, Snoop said that he sold his soul.
Yeah, I believe Snoop.
for his success.
I believe Snoop.
And Snoop did have a #1 gospel album, a #1
Yes,
rap
he did.
album, a #1 reggae album.
Wait, his gospel shit went
Well, number one, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
he
it
actually
was
has some
number
hot songs
He
on
did.
it.
I listened to the whole thing.
Not even gonna
Bro,
lie.
if you-
Fucked it. I was
when
like,
you
Snoop.
if
My
you
nigga.
if you got a $1 million budget, what you produce is going to be solid. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You got a
at
point.
the-
You got a point.
he had Rance Allen. He had like everybody, bro. He got
But it's
all-
it's Snoop
has
also.
done everything, though.
He really
because he
has.
sold his soul. Like he had the devil
I
was
told
like,
you.
"Lo, you can be popping whatever you want to pop in, bro." And he
I'll
was
say
like,
4
"That's
people
all I
sold
need."
their souls now:
Damn.
Trump, Snoop, Tom Brady, and Drake.
So what was the end goal? What do you think the end goal was? Just
For who? For
Fame
Snoop?
and riches.
He got a
But what's the
star.
price?
That's what everyone's.
Yeah, but what's the
Snoop literally from Snoop's own. I mean, you can go look it up. Snoop
Yeah.
Snoop said like, "Yo, I
Well,
sold my soul."
I definitely do. I don't watch scary
See,
movies.
we back.
You don't want- oh, yeah, yeah, I
He
forgot.
said he sold his soul to the devil so he could be rich and famous. He said that.
And that's real. And that's real.
That's real.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, now I can't
You
really
think
listen to
about
people
the
like
dudes that
that.
said it, and it don't make no sense.
Huh?
You think Rose didn't?
Nah.
I don't know.
He had too many heart attacks and strokes. Like,
Oh, so that's how you play it.
yeah, like
I don't,
I don't
know.
play like
if
that.
I
He's
feel
not
like if you
successful.
sold your soul, you'll always like reap the benefits and you'll be up here. Nobody has to know what you're doing. Like
And everything that he touches, Snoop literally has success in
gold.
every single.
look at Drake, bro. Drake changes the genre every year of music, bro. That's crazy. Nobody did Afro beats before him. Now everybody does Afro beats.
Yeah, that's true. Don't do that.
All right, hold on. No. Let's get into it.
So mainstream.
Let me sit up. Let me sit
Mainstream.
up.
Cool.
So
Let me
you're
sit
saying
up.
in the mainstream? You're saying in the
Nobody in
mainstream?
mainstream ever did Afro
Mainstream.
The closest thing you had to it was Sean Paul.
Mainstream.
Damn.
Mainstream.
That's the
success
closest
is
thing you
Afrobeat.
had to it.
That's
That's the closest thing you had to it with Sean Paul because he was the only person that could tap
Now, if
into
you say
that
if you say
avenue.
mainstream success doing Afro beats,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Made it pop.
That's
Drake,
what I
fine.
mean.
Okay.
I'll give you
Because
that.
then he went to Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm saying everything Drake does, he pops off someone else.
Yeah.
There's always someone doing it.
He
I
does
think
it
he makes
right.
other people pop.
He does it right.
He makes other people pop.
He takes talent,
I wouldn't know about Tay Keith on any album if it wasn't for Drake.
Facts.
but take Keith. I'm saying, but Drake took the take Keith sound, someone who's mastered the sound,
Yeah.
and then makes it mainstream.
So he made him pop.
Amigos, I'm saying, but it was already a great sound before.
No, Versace was not popping. Versace was not popping.
It was popping in Atlanta.
Yeah, I'll give you that in Atlanta, but it wasn't popping in
said he-
mainstream.
That's what I'm saying. Well, he's saying the same thing. He said
Same
he
thing.
said that's what he said.
All right, so then Drake made them popular. You said
Mainstream,
He
he-
said he
y'all
came up
saying
off of
exactly the same thing.
No.
He's
Listen,
saying the same thing I just said 2 minutes ago.
Makes it mainstream.
no, but what you had said was he comes up off of somebody else. I don't see it that way at all. He makes them pop. He made 21 Savage pop.
That's
Maybe it's a symbiotic situation.
yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
you can say that
okay.
because they both getting notoriety.
Okay.
Both getting fame.
Think about
Nah,
this.
Drake's like
would you
Kobe.
would you have known Block Boy JB if it wasn't for Drake?
No. Definitely.
Because he's the most off rapper other than Blueface.
Yeah.
Fam.
Talking about rapper, he more of a dancer.
Which one? Black
But he
Boy?
made him pop. He made it to the point where he can go to the club and get 10,000 just for showing up.
That's for showing up.
That's the Drake
And that's the
effect.
least. That's the least that Drake. And that's what
That's
you're
the
supposed to
Drake
do.
effect.
That's what you're supposed to do, though.
Fortnite took his dance and making millions off of it, so I hope he's getting something.
Yeah.
Hey.
Y'all better be.
But
getting
Drake
signed.
does that, and so I mean that's I respect Drake for that. Like
Yeah.
He
he-
X Factor and everything.
he's going.
He
He's
really
taking
is.
dudes, and he's at
Exactly.
least giving them some sort of shine.
All the
Obviously, there's a
time.
lot of dudes that he just straight dog.
All the time.
But there's a lot of dudes that like he's like, yo, I got this from them, and I'm killing it.
He made McConan pop though.
Ooh.
Time out.
Ooh, that's serious.
McConan didn't want to get in shape. That was the problem.
He did. He is now.
He is now, but he didn't
It's
want to
too
get in
late.
shape. What Drake was trying to do for him now, what he looks like now, he didn't want Drake doing for him.
You think Drake was scared of McConaughey because he found out he was gay?
No, I think that would have made him pop.
He definitely would have.
You think that made him pop?
That
Yeah.
would've.
That's what made everybody go to him
The
after
right
he got
angle.
off OVO.
If you approach it in the right way, that
Yeah, like that would have made him.
If he had slid it in, we wouldn't have no problem.
Pause.
No pun intended.
Pause.
No pun intended.
Pause.
We gonna get you that clip.
Pause.
We gonna get that clip.
That's how you got to start the show off. You got to start the show off with that.
Yeah, that's your B-roll.
That's your B-roll.
That's your B-roll.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be rolling. He's gonna be like, if he would just slide it
Man, he was just waiting for it all
Just-
night.
Like, oh, okay, cool. It's here.
I do think a gay
would
rapper
just slide it.
can pop. I just don't know how.
in. What's his name?
This gay rapper?
no,
the-
isn't Chance's rappers brothers by?
Yeah, but that's his music isn't good.
His music is good though.
His music isn't good
What do you mean it's not good?
because they're gonna compare it to Chance. So it's not good.
Oh, I see what you mean, but hold on.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Hear me out.
His music isn't popular enough.
You got Beyonce Coaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Solange good? Did
She's
you
not
hear her last
Beyonce.
album? That's not what I said.
But that's what everybody's gonna say.
But I'm asking you.
And that,
Not anymore.
I'm the average consumer who's going to see it as
Off the last one.
she
you
has a
say that?
sister. I have to compare her
the
music to
last
her
one.
sisters.
I think she separated
that's
herself.
a huge mistake, my friend. Because you're taking it out of context. She doesn't make pop music. Beyonce's a pop artist.
True.
Solange doesn't even make the same kind of music.
True.
How can you compare the two?
True.
Cole Bennett doesn't make the same music Chance the Rapper makes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Somewhat.
You're right. At first they did.
Yeah.
At first they did. Yeah. At first they
It's
did.
very
Yeah.
similar,
Who's
and that's
the-
what everybody's gonna gauge it
Who's
on.
the super popping gay dude from Atlanta? What's the name? Skinny dude. Freaking.
Is a skinny dude from Gator
Dog. Yeah.
from Atlanta?
Oh my God.
Everything do
I
be
gotta
coming out of
love-
Atlanta right now.
Uzi?
No,
Oh, you
Uzi
said,
ain't
you said
gay.
Uzi.
Uzi ain't gay though.
Yeah,
No,
Uzi's-
he ain't.
Oh, you mean Young Thug?
Young Thug. Bro.
He's not gay. He's a
He's not
cross dresser.
gay.
He's a cross dressing thug.
Yeah.
That's the angle. You talking about what's the angle though?
He's
That
a cross
dude-
dressing thug.
He's
though.
the angle
He
though.
came out and said he was gay.
The reason
think he was-
why he won't ever. I don't think he's gay though. I've seen the women he's with. I don't think he's gay. I think he uses that as a ploy
That's what I'm saying.
to prop him up
I'm
on
saying
shit.
if you want the angle though,
Yeah.
Young Thug is. I think Young Thug demonstrated.
Young Thug,
He has a lot of OG. He has a lot of old rap fans angry.
he's
Yeah.
Young Thug's fizzling.
Uzi too.
He's
Uzi
fizzling
got
out.
niggas mad.
He's
Uzi be
fizzling out.
wildin'. Uzi be wildin'.
He
Young-
missed his boat
Yeah, because
big time.
Lil Uzi is what Young Thug was supposed to be.
Wait, so you're born in Africa? Or you're born in America?
Africa, Nigeria.
Born in Africa. So what's your feelings on the 21 thing? 'Cause I don't know if you already talked about it, but him
Oh,
getting
that's right. We forgot to talk about
Wait,
that.
so can you be deported?
No, I'm
At any
good,
given
nigga.
moment?
Fuck
Oh.
out of here, yo.
Because you weren't born.
Fuck out of here, yo.
he said,
you
"Yo,
ain't
when you
born
ask-
here."
you can't ask him that on the podcast."
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it.
Wow, we live.
He can edit it out.
Yo, we are
God,
live right now. What's he
nigga.
gonna be like? Nah, bro. Any minute now.
Passport, I'm good.
It's gonna be like any minute now. They're gonna give. Ice
ain't
could be
know.
out here
I
any
don't- I don't-
second.
I don't know all these
Wow.
things, man. You might have.
so you questioning me? You ISIS
Yo.
now?
I don't know. You
Oh,
may
nigga.
have that lip shit with Wakanda. I don't know.
Wow.
That shit, fam?
That's
You know what I mean? I'm
reckless.
like, yo, bro, can you go back? He'll just go.
I'm good.
I'll be like, oh,
Yeah, that
bad,
jump be glowing.
bad.
So wait, so what you feel about the situation? How you feel for him?
That nigga's from here.
I don't feel bad for him. He's
Yeah.
rich.
He's good. They actually reported that his money can't be touched.
Yeah.
So he's good.
He's
Just
rich.
Yeah. No, his money
he's
is
good.
fine. They
So
gonna
just
freeze his assets.
Finish the paper because he applied for his visa like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But the reason is at first people were sending him money because they thought that his family wasn't going to be okay. With
Yeah. But now that it just came out though. It just came out like I think yesterday or today
Yeah.
that his
Okay.
money's
Nah,
not gonna be
unless
touched.
you're a
So
fugitive
he's
or
good.
something like that, or
Yeah,
felon,
they
they're not
they
gonna-
really have no reason to hold him. Like Jay just gave him got him a whole
Yeah,
lawyer
got him a
team and
lawyer.
shit, which is dope because that's what everybody else should have done. But
Nah,
he just did.
Jay's the only one kind of thinking.
That's why.
he's the only one kind of thinking.
He cemented
Yeah.
himself. He is the Godfather.
I hope he stays
Father?
on this track that he's on.
Hove is. He helped me.
You see what he did for me?
Yeah, and he's doing it again. For
That makes him the
21.
Godfather?
He's showing us what to elevate to.
I got a list.
Go ahead, please. Because I know he hasn't done more than Russell Simmons.
Oh, no. Okay, first of all, Russell
yeah,
Simmons.
Russell's older, too.
first of
So
all,
Russell Simmons is the
Russell's like-
Godfather of
Russell,
hip
yeah,
hop.
no, you can say that,
You got
definitely.
that. You can get that.
Jay's not the king either.
You can.
He's just a made man waiting for Russell.
Facts.
to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
popped.
Facts. I'll give him made man.
He's a capo.
He got a seat at the
He's a
table,
capo.
but he's not the
Yeah.
king or the Godfather.
capo.
That's what
He's
we're
a
Nah,
capo.
yeah, you're right.
gotta
We
pay
ain't got
respect
jumped
to
in.
that.
We ain't got jumped in.
I wouldn't put him on Rush level. You right. You
Yeah,
right
like
about
Russ
that.
is the Godfather, if you ask me.
But he's done a whole lot in the last few years. You know what I'm saying?
He's woke.
But why did it take so long?
It took him a long time to grow up.
That's what I mean.
I think you gotta get to a certain point in your career before you can do certain things because you know powers to be don't let people move and when they're under their control. Jay-Z's finally on his own. He's not controlled by nobody.
He's
So
thinking for himself for now.
Exactly, and it's showing. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah, nah, Jay-Z done grown up before.
Which
our
Jay
very
Z you
eyes.
like more? Jay Z with Dame or without Dame?
Which Jay-Z do I like more? Nah, the Dame situation set me back. I couldn't mess with.
I like both because both was growth to me.
Nah,
He
I
had to.
need
That
the
Jay
without.
Z Dame was.
Yeah.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Nah, no, that
dun,
wasn't it.
dun,
That's
the
not it.
bottom.
That's why I say I give
That's not
him
it.
Godfather to me because he's the only artist that has transitioned to where he is now.
No, he's
Not
matured.
true.
Oh no, he's
Not
No,
true.
in
matured.
our time,
Not
when
true.
we grew up. Who else? That's at Jay's level. That's an artist. That started as an artist.
I like Nas.
He's on Jay's level, fam.
Are we talking money?
Same.
Are we talking money wise?
Everything.
I think-
everything.
But-
encompass everything.
But you still have to encompass like everybody that Jay Z's bringing up. Who can you say that Jay Z has
he
brought
got
with
Rock
him?
Nation popping.
No, but who else did he bring with him? Other than those three
You talking
people
about-
that he has. He only brought along Myth Bleak.
Everybody can't go, bro.
What you mean? It's out.
There's levels to this
I
shit.
don't see Beanie Siegel with no labels.
You ever heard of Pound Cake verse?
Yeah,
Beanie Siegel don't gotta.
I know.
He did.
Beans will tell you if he wasn't in the ceiling. I know all that. Beans ain't got no. Huh?
You ate.
Huh?
Yeah.
You didn't go hungry.
I'm pretty sure if it wasn't
You
for Jay,
ate, bro.
if it wasn't for Jay, Beanie would
Yeah.
probably either be dead or have like a double life sentence somewhere.
You
already.
ate,
Rikers.
bro.
He went to jail.
He, wasn't
He
even
would. No, I'm
crime.
saying
He went to
life.
prison.
He would
Under Jay-Z.
He would have
Those
a
are
double.
your choices. How you gonna blame Jay on those kind of choices?
Bro, I got stuff about. Never mind.
Come
I
on,
can't even
son,
talk
don't do
about that.
that, yo. That's what I'm trying to
I
tell
got
you.
stories we got off camera.
You
like,
can't do that, bro.
Again, I ain't trying to put dudes
All right,
out there.
I'll give
but
you
Beanie should be locked up for the rest of his life.
Okay, I'll say that.
Everybody ate, bro.
I mean, but Jay definitely moved different. I think that he's repairing a lot of his sins right now.
Right
Yeah,
now.
that's
And
what I think he's
right
doing.
now.
I think he
Right
knows,
now.
but I think he's doing it intentionally.
He's rebranded the best.
I'm saying he's the same thing as everybody else. He grew up. He's a D-boy.
Yeah.
He's on a
He's a
D-boy
D-boy,
mentality. You don't grow up
yeah.
as a D-boy trying to figure out like,
And I
hey,
always-
That's what I mean.
Okay,
I'm gonna save the
okay.
hood.
The
Like,
growth-
nah, bro. You selling
Okay.
to your cousins
Come
because
on, son.
you're an
You
animal.
shot your brother.
You're an animal. He's an animal.
Your nephew's
That might have
father.
been a headlock that he couldn't let go.
Yeah.
Oh no,
That was his. You know what I
His brother didn't
mean?
have the bread. His brother
Yeah.
didn't have the bread.
Yeah.
Off
He
the
was
work.
just an animal, and
Come on, son.
now he's a different sort of
No,
animal.
I respect that. I respect
I think
that.
I think we just at the end of the day we just gotta respect what Jay's done. What
Oh
he's
yeah, I
doing.
definitely respect
He's
what he's
putting
done.
his shit
But I just
forward.
can't give him the Godfather or no King
Yeah,
title.
no.
He's putting it forward.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah.
I give it to him because he's
Like think about how smart Russ is. He's battling all these allegations right now.
He's always been a businessman.
Yeah.
But
That dope boy shit to him to where he's at, I gotta give him that.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
gotta give him that. Where
Give
Jay
him what?
started from. As a dope boy.
Do
to
you know where
he's
Russell
at.
Simmons started from,
I
bro?
understand that, but as an artist,
Do you
too.
know where Russell Simmons
Russell-
started from,
yeah,
bro?
Russell's grind is pretty much the exact same thing.
Facts.
Except that he could talk about all of it.
Facts.
He-
He got mad books. You ever read his
I read him some of his books.
I tell you,
got all
I,
the
I,
audio
met
books.
Russell. I met Russell in Miami. I tell you, I met him. Yo,
When?
bucket list, bro. I met him when I was in college, my senior
How
year.
was
Yo.
that? How was that?
That
Bro.
conversation with him got to be ill.
I was walking. Yeah, I got to tell him I could show it.
Yeah, MJ too.
I went to school in Miami,
Okay.
so yeah, I done seen it all, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I done lived, man.
Listen, just being in Miami alone, I know
5
that's
years in
crazy.
Miami, bro. I lived my life, man. I lived with 4 women on South Beach who were dating millionaires.
Oh shit.
We used to see movie stars all the time. I met Michael Jordan. My friends met Will
Did he have on
Smith,
the mom
Jamie
jeans?
Foxx. Yeah, he did.
That's
believe
that's
it.
his normal gear.
He had his mom jeans on. I didn't recognize him. Me and my friend was sitting on the street. He walked up to us and said, "What up?" And we didn't even look up. We just saw his jeans was like, "It's a homeless dude. Don't look at him."
Facts. Facts.
And he walks away and walks up to my girl and he's like, "What's up, Kenesha?" And she says, "What up?" She says, "What's up, Mike?" And she don't even care. So
He was already tight. He's
Yeah, so it was like,
Who
who's
the
this?
fuck she know Michael Jordan?
Yeah, no, but she said, "What's up, Mike?" And that's when we looked up. We was like, "Yo, that's MJ."
Yeah.
And we ran to this dude, and that was the only time I think that I ever had the bromance thing. that
have
she's
to.
about.
Come
The groupie
on,
moment.
son.
It's
That's
a
what I'm
groupie-
saying.
But you know what? I missed him, so I don't think that I'd even really allowed myself
Okay,
to be lost
that don't
into it.
count.
So like, I think I was still trying to be cool, like fast walk, like,
yeah,
"Yo,
yeah.
MJ, what up, bro?"
So your bromance in life would have been MJ. What's yours?
No, it's not MJ.
Not MJ. So who's yours? Then?
I didn't run to him. I saw MJ on the street. I sunned
But
him.
if you had to,
How many people you know can say that they sunned MJ?
If you had to like,
if you had to fan out,
yeah.
No, I would have just took a picture with him.
no,
That
I'm
would've been-
saying. But if you ever had to fan out over someone, who would it be?
it wouldn't be anybody.
Never.
There's no one because Russell Simmons was like my idol because
Mm.
of all the stuff you said, and I met him on the street and I talked to him,
That's
and he
real.
was just a regular dude. He was talking about yoga. He was high on life.
That's one of the reasons why I said looking up to niggas.
Yeah,
so you
no,
should-
I don't, and that's why
they're regular niggas at the end.
Miami was the best thing that ever happened to me because I lived, like I said, with gorgeous women, and I got to hear their insecurities. I got to see the movie stars and celebrities that they were dating, and I got to see them sun them. I was in a car one time with this girl sitting in the backseat of a Beamer that a millionaire bought her, and she's on the phone talking to a dude. She's like, "Oh my gosh, will you just leave me alone? Will you stop calling me?" And she hangs up on this dude, and we like, "Yo, who was that?" And she's like, "Jamie Foxx. He won't stop calling me."
That's real.
And I was like, everybody's trash. That's literally what went through my mind. I was like, everybody's trash. He's a multi-millionaire.
But I be feeling the same
And he's
way.
trash.
That's why I don't understand why people be fanning out
can't.
over like shit. Like I be like, oh, he's regular.
You can't. It's just a dude. It's a dude, and everybody's insecure.
I think that was my first thing about it, like encounter with that in like sports. Like when you play ball growing up, you see all these athletes, you look up to them, right? But then you go to these games, they're just another ball player to you. Period. But to the person sitting next to you or the people that came with you to watch that game,
Oh yeah, they gods.
oh, they want to be next to the tunnel so they can high five them. They want to get a
everything.
picture.
Not
They
me,
want a
bro.
style. And me, I'm just like,
And that's why. And
I
that's
didn't
why.
even play tonight.
That's why I can work with. That's why I can work with the dudes that I work with, and that's why I can do the stuff that I do because I'm so far beyond that mentality. Like I don't sweat nobody. I don't care about nobody.
I had to learn from Show and other people. They're like, yo, you got to learn how to say things because someone that might be
you do.
Someone might have someone might be fanning about Mike. Me, I was like, that's just Mike.
Yeah.
But I didn't see it as the way I'm saying it on my tone.
Yeah.
Where people be like, "Oh, you hating on him?" I'm like, "I'm not hating on him. I'm just
it can sound like that real easy."
I told him tone is everything. Delivery. That's why messages get killed. How you deliver the message.
Yeah.
Matters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what it is. But yeah, crazy, like I said, living with them really changed my life. And being in Miami, meeting tons of movie stars, seeing Wayne on the street,
college
Ross,
life.
all them dudes, Lamborghinis, Benzes everywhere, just living on the beach.
I think college life makes everybody better. Personally. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send it to Mike.
Send what to Mike?
Let him play some
music.
music.
Got this weird cable on here. I don't know how to. I don't got no limitations on my joint.
Oh, I like that.
What's this?
Try to call you out.
Wait till the Apple Car come out.
Got this limp joint on here, bro.
Wait till the Apple. Wait.
Got the dongle.
Wait till the first Christian car come out. It's gonna be with Apple.
My bro got a dongle on there. Yeah. I'm supposed to. This is for the Boston thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can play any artist you got.
All right.
And then you got to get yours from Kyle.
Ooh, so you better pay for him. Yeah, we gonna, so all right. So this first of all, thank you,
y'all
Mike,
lucky.
for coming through.
Did he change your perspective on a lot of things?
Yeah.
I feel like it.
You know, like that positive measure shit. I mean, that was dope.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through, man. This was real enlightening. You know what I'm saying? It was a
definitely
appreciate y'all, man.
This was beautiful, man. Thank you. I'm gonna fuck
Kyle.
his name up, Kyle.
Kyle
I told you
Mike.
I'm trash. Don't hold. You know what I'm saying.
No, trust me. He does that with the women, and it's worse.
Yeah.
Girls.
He'll be like, oh yeah, you know I'm here with. Shorty, what's your name again? The girls got mad. Girls got mad.
I'm trash, bro.
I be over here laughing.
We're gonna set it off on this segment that we're doing now. What you want to call it? Battle of the Vibes.
Battle of the
Vibes. It's gonna be every week, Sam and I. But today it's gonna be Mike and Kyle. They're gonna set it off for us. It's one of one.
Facts.
Competition. See who gives the best place. That's all Boston artists or mass artists.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pick each week, and y'all get to choose who had a better song. And we're gonna keep score too. So don't fuck around, yo.
That's cool.
This is legit.
I'm gonna bust out the animation.
As long as I don't rap, like I don't, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna get too offended because it ain't gonna be me. But I'm gonna play some dudes that I work with. Cause like I said, I mess with the whole scene. So I'm gonna play something I got Oak Boy on it. And
shout out to Oak Boy.
It got the dude, my man Pro, who does the bandanas.
All
Shout
right.
out Pro in Brockton. And
Bandana plug.
Yeah, bandana plug out there doing his thing. And then young homie Clark D. I don't know if y'all ever heard Clark D. He's like 20 years old. He's in Lowell at school right now. But he's from Hyde Park. So this is a joint that got all three of them on there. And we're gonna rock out to it. I'm gonna play that joint for y'all.
Rock out. Go ahead, I got it.
Let me know if the volume's right.
You can turn up a little bit. That's good. Yeah.
Should I turn my mic off?
I've been in this game feeling stuck. Trap, for this and that. Feel like I sold my soul for that dollar. A couple racks, this and that. Praying to the Lord, he forgave this, forgave that. Step back, you ain't got me in that trap no more. Ay, back, out of that.
Don't you know my rap is real? Shout out to the Mass Appeal. Shout out, go to Common Square. We was always trapping there. I was smoking on the kale. Had me thinking I was ill. Until I took a couple L's. Had to rally up the bail money. Now I'm in another place. Now I see the love and grace. Now I'm cutting to the chase. Like I brought a knife up in the bank. I'm looking back and I'm reaching. To anyone trapped for a reason. Even if you ain't trapped on the weekend. You still could be trapped in your thinking. My desires almost killed me. Step in the fire feeling mighty filthy. But everything changed. I wanna see life. Does anybody feel me? I've been searching. I've been praying. Trying to get up out this trap. But it ain't as easy as it sounds. I'm saying that's a fact. See,
I've been in this game feeling stuck. Trap, for this and that. Feel like I sold my soul for that dollar. A couple racks, this and that. Praying to the Lord, he forgave this, forgave that. Step back, you ain't got me in that trap no more. Ay, back, out of that.
Man, they love the money, and they love the fame, strike me out, but they ain't in my lane. Man, they clout chasing, well, ain't that a shame? But I'm dashing on these rappers like my name is Dame. I'm from a city full of lost souls, caught up in the jungle. Every time you try to ball in these streets, they make you fumble. I'm addicted to the flex, but my mama said stay humble. And they try to strike me down, they get blocked like I'm a tumble. I'm just saying what I'm saying, living how I'm living. It's feast time, baby, and I need a Thanksgiving. Say my prayers to my God, he put me on a mission. Everybody got eyes, but a few got a vision. Young and I'm blessed, I am a man on a quest. My style is minty, they thought I was made out of crest. But life is a cliff, and you know I'm on the road. But life is a driveway, cause I see people come and people go.
I've been in this game feeling stuck. Trap, for this and that. Feel like I sold my soul for that dollar. A couple racks, this and that. Praying to the Lord, he forgave this, forgave that. Step back, you ain't gotta be in that trap no more. Ay, back, out of that.
Yeah, that was Entrap Mentality off my project, Eat, Pray, Hustle. It's under Mack. That's me. That was Clark D, Pro, and Oak Boy McCoy, Caleb McCoy, all from Massachusetts.
All right.
You need the dongle, right?
Yeah.
There you go, Kyle.
The dongo. I don't know why that shit's funny to me. That just sounds like something we all laugh
Mike
at.
had to disrespect the dongle real quick.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know y'all hate that dongle.
I really do.
Yo, it's whack. It's whack.
I be trying to connect Bluetooth to everything.
I'm definitely about to play something off of Eat, Pray, Hustle also. You know what I'm saying? My man put this project out last year in August, and I've been bumping it ever since. But this is one of my favorite songs off of it. It's called When They In Trouble. Mike, Mack, and Black. You could get it on all streaming services.
Yeah, Black is a real hood dude.
Oh, he's not plugging it in. That's why.
International show.
Now they scream Lord when they in trouble. Some people pray every day while they blessed double. Grandma told me keep my faith and just stay out of trouble. Keep repenting for them sins, you know the Lord love you. Scream Lord when they in trouble. Some people pray every day while they blessed double. Grandma told me keep my faith and just stay out of trouble. Keep repenting for them sins, you know the Lord love you. Scream If there's a highway to heaven, there's a highway to hell. You do good and good will follow. You do bad then oh well. Gotta play what's in your hand, gotta play what's dealt. Work hard on the job, you ask nobody for help. Put your faith in the Lord, told him take control. Letting loose of the wheel, destiny was unknown. Hope it take you to a place where ain't no evil can go. Only love live here, hatred don't live here no more. Count his blessings, ain't no time for stressing. Hand Bible, back pocket, that's his only weapon. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord, he's looking for his ops. I think I found him, I got stopped by some dirty cops. He said he just wanted cash, I can go free. He got a gun with a body, maybe 2 or 3. His partner got the work, I never see the light. I told him smile, cause you know you on camera, right? Now they scream Lord when they in trouble. Some people pray every day while they blessed double. Grandma told me keep my faith and just stay out of trouble. Keep repenting for them sins, you know the Lord love you. Scream Lord when they in trouble. Some people pray every day while they blessed double. Grandma told me keep my faith and just stay out of trouble. Keep repenting for them sins, you know the Lord love you. Scream I feel like Kendrick, ain't nobody praying for me. I keep my grass cut, snakes they be laying for me. The feds say they got a bed and it's just waiting on me. I did so much dirt, I know revenge is waiting on me. It seems to happen when you change your life. Turn your back, you pulling out the bloody knife. That's what happens when you dealing with the pain and strife. I call it facts, no games, real street life. Mama praying for him, know he playing with the fire. Too busy on getting high, hanging out with them dope boys. Police keep coming by, you ain't even gonna graduate. You gonna end up like your daddy, stolen the brain, I gotta maintain.
Tam trying to talk to him like he gon' go to church on Sunday. Back to sinning on Monday. In the trap on Tuesday. Count the money on Wednesday. Thursday they kicked in that dope. Everybody get on that flow. Mama can't even pay that bill. Now she out there screaming, Lord, when they in trouble. So people pray every day. Why say blessed double? Grandma told me keep my faith and just stay out of trouble. Keep repenting for them sins. You know the Lord love you. Scream, Lord, when they in trouble. Some people pray every day. Why say blessed double? Grandma told me keep my faith and just stay out of trouble. Keep repenting for them sins. You know the Lord love you. Scream, Lord, when they in trouble. And why say blessed double? And just stay out of trouble. You know the Lord love you. Scream, Lord, when they in trouble. And why say blessed double? And just stay out of trouble.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Almost killed it, man.
Word, yeah. So that was my man Mike, Mack, and Black, straight from Dorchester with When They In Trouble. You know what I'm saying? Right off that Eat, Pray, Hustle album on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you stream your music, you can find that at.
All right, y'all. It's lit. Check y'all. Y'all got any grams? IGs y'all want to give out?
Underscore Mike, underscore Mac.
Go say it again. Hello?
Y'all underscore Mike underscore Mac on Instagram. That's my main joint right now. Like I said, Eat, Pray, Hustle is the project. Mike Mac is where you find me. Google me. You'll see me out here.
Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been as lit. Holla.